Right. Hey, everybody out there in Twitchland. Welcome to another Gem of the Reborn. Well, bam! We are here, presented to you by us, the Nat One-Liners. Welcome.
Hello,
What up, everybody?
Happy Thursday.
Greetings.
Hello.
Good to see you. Glad to be here. Ready to throw meth rocks.
Time to cook some chicken.
We are all pretty damn happy to be here right now. I think Thursdays have just become a lot of fun. Really enjoying myself, and I know they have, and I hope that you people out there in Chatland are too.
Yes,
all of you that are there.
All of them. All one of them.
Well, shoot, just to let everybody know, we may be without our good friend Gardock because, you know, life happens and this is just a game. But hopefully he will be joining us soon. We're going to do whatever we can to, you know, play without him. It's going to be a little difficult because that guy's, you know, one of the pillars of the group, even though he's new. And we're going to miss him. Hopefully everything works out. And, yeah, awesome. I think, shoot, this music isn't good. Let me find some good music and we'll get back to where we were.
Yeah, where was that?
We are on a fish boat.
Oh, yeah.
Having a whale of a time.
We are on the back of this amazing boat. As a matter of fact, here we go. You all find yourselves standing on the back of a Githyanki spell-jamming vessel. You face off against your adversary, stalking them on the back of this colossal whale ship. Everybody roll an animal handling check. Tyler, you get this at advantage because you have been in space.
I got a soft 20.
I got a 17.
I got a big old 3.
All right.
I got twice as
Nice.
much. 6.
That's actually almost perfect. Oh, and by the way, everybody, you need to do a close-up on poor Scray Falcon Face. I found some radical pictures. They're a little morbid, but I don't care. It's so awesome.
Where is he?
He's dead he's standing right next to you. There's a little headless pigeon and a little pigeon head. I found some
Oh, too soon.
right?
Nope, not soon enough.
Found some very morbid pictures of my good friend Scray Falcon Face.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
We're gonna eat him.
Oh, man. All right.
He will be devoured.
You face off against these adversaries, stalking them on the back of this whale ship. Several of the Githyanki warriors lay dead in pools of their own blood, and it seems like you have the upper hand when the largest Gith warrior cuts the monk Scray Falcon Face down, beheading the young Eric Cochran. A sigh escapes Scray's beak as his head rolls to rest on the deck of your enemy's ship. Your gift friends stand on the tail of this vessel, shooting at their sworn enemies with their smoke powder rifles. But at the front of the ship, the Githyanki helmsman guides her vessel, flying through space towards unknown horrors. The Githyanki seer navigates at breakneck speeds through the astrospace, not realizing that she has been targeted. Nerissa slips down from the folds of the mainsail, silently stalking the helmsman of this ship. Her eyes flare with magical powder as an ice knife appears in Nerissa's hand. Nerissa hurls the knife, striking the pilot of the vessel. The knife explodes, freezing the helmsman's hand to the steering mechanisms of the ship. The massive space-jamming vessel begins to careen off course, flying wildly through astral space. And we will begin right there in combat. if I remember correctly, which I always do, Lionel had just finished his action and his turn.
Yes, sir.
We are now finding the GIF shipmate who has reloaded his gun, points it at the Githyanki knight that's standing just south of Rapture, and shoots. That does not hit the knight, as he seems to deflect the missile with his sword. He goes for a reload and realizes that is all he can do. He has no more action this turn.
Musket shoots a missile.
Well, I just use that as an example. It's just more words for bullets, not really a missile.
Ah, I see.
It's called flare. I'm working on it still, obviously. The Githyanki Buccaneer that is standing in front of the headless Scray looks down and sneers and appears around his Githyanki commander's shoulder. He spies you, Lionel, and he runs over towards the wheel of the ship and stabs at you with his greatsword. Does a 15 hit? No, it does not. The sword flies through the air. You are able to duck without having any problems. The Githyanki knight, who had just blocked the blade, has been having a hard time with the spiritual mace that poor Rapture had created. He has been fighting that thing relentlessly, not knowing what to do. He rolls his intelligence again to see if he can figure this out. Oh, he finally does, realizing that he will not be able to hurt that mace. He decides to step out of its range and attack Rapture.
Does it get opportunity attack? I'm not sure.
I was going to ask if it did or not. I will allow this, though. If you want, you can use your reaction to have it do that attack. It's up to you.
You know what? Yeah, I'll do
You're
that.
gonna do it? Word.
Yeah, I just need to get it back out there. Where's my spell book? There it is. And now I just need to find it and not accidentally use a spell slot. There we go. That's not gonna hit.
It does not. The mace swings wildly at the back of the head of the Githyanki knight, and he dodges easily. He takes that silver sword and shoves it in your stomach.
If he can.
Yeah, 26. That hits.
Ow.
I think that hits everybody, including the gods. But it only does 17 slashing damage as the psychic damage plays through. It does not seem to reach your gigantic brain. A 17.
Yep. Let me just get my
All right.
calculator.
No problem. You know, if you right-click on your character, it should pull up your HP, and then you can just highlight it and type -17, and it'll do the math for you.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah,
Interesting. Well, thank you for that tip.
you are welcome. Gardock is standing there with the Githyanki knight, trying to throw this knight off the ship. Well, the knight is not having it, as he is going to try to break free from this grapple. Oh, I believe it is going to happen as Gardock is going to try to hang on. Oh, that was so close to a nat 20.
You totally got
Gardock's,
that. What are you talking about?
right? Gardock's hands slip as a Githyanki just gives him a couple sucker punches in the ribs. Gardock lets go, and then the knight reaches down for his sword, and that will be his turn. The Kithrock Knight has just beheaded poor Scray Falconface. He looks down at his prey and screams in triumph. Oh! And he comes with a backslash at your stomach, my friend Lionel. The great sword flashes back at you. Does an 18 hit?
Just hits.
Ooh. The sword flashes through, doing 28 damage to your belly. He screams again and spits on your face.
Ooh, Hawk Tui.
And in just 1 second, will he... all of a sudden... Oh, he tries to cast a spell as you see his image start to blur in front of you. And all of a sudden, whootink, it flashes right back. He has not moved a muscle. He stands staring at you, Lionel, with a sneer. The Githyanki Starseer stares down at her hands as they are frozen to the steering mechanisms of the helm of this strange whale-like boat. She tries to break her hand free to gain some control of this ship. She does not. Her hand is frozen solid to that weird orb that is steering. And she will take 3 cold damage. You see her wince, Narissa. One of the gift fighters pulls out his musket, reloads as his pistol was destroyed in an earlier shot. He shoots again for the Githyanki knight that's standing in front of Rapture. This does not hit as it ricochets off of his armor. The knight smirks. Your puny weapons could never hurt me. Well, that pisses off Kalsika, who's been waiting back on the tail as the ship just careens through space. He runs forward, getting as close as he can, kneels down, and takes a shot with his bolt rifle. Patoo, patoo! That hits. Sinks deep into the flesh of the Githyanki heretic, doing 19 damage to the knight.
Did you nerf that weapon? Because it looks like it did less damage.
Well, it's because 1d6 of it is slashing damage from the bayonet. I don't know why it keeps rolling it. But
No,
that's
no,
I'm just,
it just seems like it did a bit more damage like last time. Like
Nope.
it rolled more dice.
nope.
Weird, I
It's
thought
exactly
it
the same.
Hmm.
did. Interesting.
Maybe he had a critical hit last time.
Maybe.
Anyway, I don't know. 19 damage is pretty good.
Yeah. I mean,
The
we
bullet
taste what we get.
pierces through the armor of the knight. And Kyler, you see all this happening in front of you. Roll me a perception check real quick.
All right.
I can't remember if we did this. If you noticed Scray Falcon Face dying.
No, I don't. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I think some of you have and some of you haven't. I do
Me and
remember
Lionel rolled a
something like
natural
that.
20 on our perception check and noticed immediately.
Yeah,
Sweet,
I'm kind
that's
of
what
far
it
away and I
was.
haven't. Yeah, I'm kind of.
You did not notice.
So I don't know.
Perfect. Perfect, man.
But I do
Well,
see
it is
this
your
guy.
turn.
I
Oh,
do see
yeah.
this guy over here, and I'm not real happy with him because I remember he hurt me pretty bad. So I'm like, God damn it, Eldritch Blast. There you go. Wait, what do you mean I'm not Grimble the Wanderer? God damn it! Why did it always say that to me? Eldritch Blast. 12.
Ooh, a 12 does not hit the knight.
All right. The second blast.
Ricocheting off his armor and it absorbing
Oh.
into the whale's strange-looking stony skin.
No. All right. Well, this guy's ducking and dodging, and both my beams just kind of missed. Give myself a healing light.
Sweet.
Ooh, sweet. 6.
Nice.
And I would say that's my turn.
Perfect. Gardock. Releasing the gentleman in front of him, gets all pissy about it.
Maybe he should 300 kick him off the whale. This is
Can't-
Sparta!
Might have to be something like that, but I'm trying to see if he has anything cool to do. No, he is. Fighters are not fun.
I think
All
like
right.
it's really high level they are or something.
Oh yeah, he can do good damage. He is going to, with his bonus action, pull out his hand axe and try to hack the thing's leg, and then with his other action, he's going to give him a shove off of the boat. Oh, the hand axe hits nothing but air as it slices through nothing. And then the unarmed strike to try to shove the Githyanki off. Ooh, that does not hit. As the Githyanki grabs him, as his shoulder hits the Githyanki's
Didn't
chest.
he have inspiration?
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, okay. I thought there were still a couple out there.
No.
Well, never mind.
All right. Damn it. I can't seem to get this stupid Githyanki off the ledge. Narissa. The Githyanki seer has not seen you yet. As you are creeping and crawling up the stairway and onto the deck where her hands are frozen to the orbs that steer this ship.
Okay, so I am gonna move on up here.
Moving on up.
You go sneaking
Let's
up
go to my
behind
head.
her. And I know that you had already rolled a stealth check for hiding, I think.
Yeah, and if I
So
remember,
you're
it was
good.
like in the 20s. It was.
Oh
pretty
yeah, yeah.
high.
She's concentrating on getting the ship right. Right. Oh my gosh, nice.
Well, and that 20 hit.
Wow.
Awesome.
25 piercing damage.
And of course, after that comes.
You gotta love
And
that.
that is
critical.
also at critical.
I think I just did that at normal.
Reroll
Okay.
critical.
Wait just a sec, does
Double
it
it.
do critical? Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, it does.
so
Fuck
now
yeah.
the
That's
12,
better.
and now it's 34.
Okay.
That's way better.
Perfect.
Love it. That's way better than double.
34. Yeah, you're doing some 60
59 damage.
damage to this Githyanki seer.
Love it.
Nice.
You see her eyes flutter. Oh, never
Oh.
mind. Her eyes just bam, come right back to normal. That little monocle that she has on her face glows an eerie glow. She breaks one of her hands free, and the ship starts to righten out a little bit, starts to correct itself. You still have your second attack.
Yes. And I take a little stabby stab here.
Sweet.
See another one, that'd be great.
Oh, nice.
25.
That will hit.
Another
16. Damn. She is cut
Alright, my
and
bad.
bleeding from 2 huge gaping wounds. If you'd like to RP that, go right ahead.
I'm gonna sneak up and I'm gonna try to attack her hands and arms so that she loses control of the ship. So with the first one, I'm just gonna take a big chunk of meat out of her arm, and
Awesome.
with my second attack, I'm going for the arm, but I miss and chop off an ear.
Perfect. The long ears of this Githyanki Starseer just floats in the air for a few seconds before dropping to the deck. She screams in horror. The ship lists back again, out of control.
And I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage towards the front of the ship, about there.
Sweet. You go just running forward, looking around, trying to give me an investigation check or a perception check.
Do investigation.
As you finally get to the front of this ship. All right, a 15. You look and you see that these swords in the front of the ship are crackling with energy as they are stabbed at certain points in this power symbol that sits on top of this strange creature's head. The eyes of this creature are dull and almost lifeless as it just floats through space, not at all under its own control. Anything else?
Nope, that's it for me.
Perfect. Nice job. Rapture.
All right. So first, move. Actually, yeah, we'll move this up. That's not the ruler. We'll move this up with bonus action and also use that to attack.
Sweet.
Where is it? Gotta find it. There it is. Nope, that's not gonna hit.
Ooh. The mace doesn't even come close. It just swings above its head. The poor Githyanki knight laughs.
And then while he's laughing, try to stab him right where the
Sweet.
sun doesn't shine.
Nice. You go for the crotch shot.
What?
Does
in
a
the butt?
17 hit?
A 17 does not hit as he's able to bring the hilt of his sword down, pushing your hand into the whale that you're riding. He sneers at you. Gonna have to be quicker than that, lizard.
I just stare at him and say, "Well played."
Anything else for your turn?
Well, that's a bonus action and an action, and I probably should not use my movement because opportunity attacks. So yeah.
All right. Lionel. Nice
All right.
job. Nice try. Nice try there, Rapture.
Thanks.
The two warriors stand in front of you. One's poking around you, like the little one with the big ears and hair. He's kind of poking around you through the wheel of the ship.
Oh, that was almost a. So I'm gonna
Sword.
attack the. Yeah, that guy that killed Scray.
Yep. Got it.
And try again.
That
should
will
do
hit.
it. For 10 damage.
10. Nice.
And I'm gonna use Step of the Wind to disengage.
Ooh, I just realized I can actually create an
And move
attack
up here?
for the spiritual weapon for when it's on the field.
Oh, that's awesome. That is a very good idea, Lino. As you
Yep.
step to the wind, jumping over the wheel and through, neither are able to swing and hit you in time as you dodge all their attacks.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah.
2-on-1 and I'm
Anything
almost
else?
dead. Whew, that was close.
Sit there wiping your brow with your furry ear. The Githyanki shipmate. Excuse me, the GIF shipmate. I will get him. I will shoot him. The musket flares forward and finally hits the Githyanki knight. It shoots through the strange spiritual weapon that you have floating there, doing 8 damage. A quick reload and a second shot from the musket. Whoops, whoops, whoops. A second shot from the musket flies. Ooh, nice. That hits too. Oh, 14. Nice. I told you I would get you, heretic. He comes strolling forward, getting closer to Gardock, seeing if he can help push the Githyanki knight off the edge. Scray is still dead. The Githyanki Knight looks around, or the Githyanki Buccaneer looks around confused. Oh, where'd that cat go? Damn it. Ah. And all of a sudden, well, just 1 second here. How far? Nope. Okay. Rapture.
Yeah.
He looks over at you as Lionel somehow flashes just behind you. The Githyanki Buccaneer
I channeled
follows
Chitara there.
that vision and fires a telekinetic bolt at you, Rapture.
Yep.
A
That'll hit.
21. Damn it. Doing, it's not too bad, 10 psychic damage
Yeah, that's
as your
nothing.
head starts
That says
feeling.
force.
Oh, force damage? Well, then it does force damage, as I can't read, apparently.
But only
Ow.
7 force damage.
Pushing your head down lower and lower into the Githyanki's knight's crotch. The Buccaneer laughs and runs forward, getting as close as he can to you, my friend Rapture.
Which guy? That guy?
This
Oh,
guy right here.
all right.
The Githyanki knight that's standing in front of you smiles. Let's see if you can block this, lizard.
I can.
Oh! The sword sings past your ears and almost goes flying out of his hands.
I do not have ears. I mean, I do. They're just,
You have ear holes.
yeah.
He is just able to grab onto the sword before it flies 20 feet from his hands as he was going for it, swinging as hard as he possibly could, missing you completely. This knight
know, you
finally
probably
go ahead.
You know, you probably shouldn't say something like that until you actually hit me.
Yeah, whatever. Next swing, you're dead.
Whatever.
The Githyanki knight that's just about to fall off the edge is going to try to flip over Gardock. A 13. Gardock is going to try to grab him. You ain't going nowhere, Gardock screams. Oh yeah, Gardock reaches up and grabs the Githyanki knight and does not lose an edge on his position. The large Githyanki warrior that stands in the middle of the deck over Scray Falcon Face looks around, seeing his troops not doing so well. Just a sec here. All right. He strides forward, getting as close to the Buccaneer as he possibly can, and he rallies the troops. Oh, wait. No, he doesn't. He doesn't give a crap about that. That's dumb. How would... Never
That's
mind.
Stupid. You're stupid.
It's called reading, and I need to do it more. Okay, spell.
It is fundamental.
Let's see. All right. All of a sudden, you see his body, this time actually going into this strange, blurred look. He seems to almost disappear from view, but you can tell that he's still there. That is his turn. The Githyanki Starseer, standing there, blood seeping out of her ears and wrists, her hand frozen to the orb, tries yet again to break free. Cannot. Looks directly at you, Nerissa, and starts speaking in a strange language of magic. And all of a sudden, disappears from view.
Just before she disappears, I'm gonna yell out in Gith, fuck your parlay.
She looks at you surprised And that's the last thing you see as her face blinks out of existence. This strange gift warrior smoking his pipe this whole time runs forward, reloading his musket as fast as he possibly can. He takes a shot at the buccaneer that is joining the fray. Oh, he misses. Reloads as quickly as possible and shoots again. And this time he hits. And this does 12 damage to this fresh buccaneer that seems to be sloshing his sword around, bragging that it's barely been hit. Kalsika, same thing. Strides forward, seeing the new bad guy, takes his shot. Don't fail me now. The bolt rifle roars. The bullet hits the Githyanki Buccaneer, doing 18 damage. Nice. Yeah. A quick reload and the second shot. Oh. The gun's discharge explodes back in Kalsika Auroran's face. Grandpa, your weapon sucks, he screams. Oh, does not save. He will be blinded as the gunpowder and the smoke powder hits him in the eyes for 3 rounds. He will be at disadvantage on shots. Kyler, you see your friend Kalsika get a face full of smoke powder. He starts coughing, hacking.
Oh, that looks unfortunate. All right, and then let's see. I'm gonna try to shoot this guy again. Eldritch Blast. 27.
Nice.
Critical damage.
Nice.
Only 12. All right, well.
Better than half.
Yeah, better.
That's
all
on
right.
the Githyanki night. All right, sweet.
Yeah.
Minus 12.
Sorry. And then second blaster. Nope. No, the second one just whizzes right by this guy's head. I guess he ducks the second time. And then let's see here. Where is it, everybody? Everybody's all the way up here. I think I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast. Where is it? Let's see.
What?
Actually. Oh, I'm still. Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action. Oh, it's a one use, so I don't have to waste a spell slot. That's nice. I cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Sweet.
Giving myself 2 AC.
Nice. A plus 2 AC. That's a
my turn.
concentration for 10 minutes. Nice, dude. Awesome.
And
All of a
that's my turn.
sudden, this strange glow shimmers around Kyler. It almost looks like his inner high is pushing out. The space dust is leaving him. Gardock, with hand axe in hand, tries to swipe at the Githyanki knight in front of him, trying to cut his leg and push him off this strange boat. That does not hit. His second attack. God dang it. You're too squirmy. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That hit. Doing 10 slashing damage to the knight. But definitely having enough. I'm going to let that nat 20 give him the shove that he needs as he slashes into the Githyanki knight's knee, buckling that knee. The Githyanki knight starts to slip off the edge. And at disadvantage, rolls of 14 is still able to somehow hang on to the sleeve of Gardok's jacket. No! You hear the knight scream, I can't! I will not let go!
Good.
Narissa.
Okay, can I roll like investigation or something so I see if I get a sense of where she's at?
Oh, absolutely.
Isn't she
Okay,
still frozen to
roll-
the
why
wheel?
Yeah, but
why
I
don't you give
can't.
me... Go ahead.
What do you want?
Either an intelligence or investigation. Either or.
21.
Nice. Oh, yeah. You absolutely know that she is still frozen to that orb. So if you just go a few inches up above that, you'll definitely hit that seer. You can almost see the blood dripping down onto the ice from her arm.
So can I roll at regular or am I at disadvantage?
Oh, you're going to be at regular with this attack.
So I'm going to use my crossbow.
Oh, sweet.
That's only a 12 though.
The crossbow flies, and the bolt misses the seer, going through the sail and disappears into space.
So I am gonna use my movement to come back into the sail, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to hidey hide.
Sweet.
I'm getting that up.
You step back into the folds of the sail, trying to get out of view of the seer. The ship is still just careening in no certain direction at all, just flying hither and yon through space. Anything else for your turn, Narissa?
I'm just gonna roll the stealth for that
Yeah,
hide.
go right ahead. Oh, yeah. You disappear and look like a sheet.
Narissa with the rolls tonight.
No kidding. Rapture.
All right. So first things first.
Obey
Oh
your
wait, that's an
thirst.
action. Oh, well, I'll still use it. I look right. I look right at the guy, and I cast greater invisibility on myself, and then just shimmer out of existence.
Oh, sweet. So again, if you right click on yourself, you see that toggle visibility button on the top above your.
Yeah. Where one
So
sec.
right click,
The silent
top
stat
right.
effect.
Yeah, top right. Where's invisibility?
It says
That-
toggle visibility state.
Okay, there it is.
There you go, dude. And you should still be able to see yourself and
Yeah, I
move around
can.
and do whatever you need to do, bud.
And then,
You still have your bonus action and your movement.
yeah, after I disappear, I go down here a little bit. I don't know if you can see that,
I can.
but and then have the mace still do the attack.
Sweet.
I need to find the thing again. There it is. I'm just gonna put it there. Yeah. Nope.
Oh my gosh. Your spiritual weapon. Okay. Is that
It's-
a concentration spell?
It
It is
says-
not.
No,
okay?
it says it just lasts for a minute, though. So
Okay, I want you to roll Arcana check for me real quick. As you try to make your weapon attack, the magic just seems to slip your
Nope.
mind. The mace or your spiritual weapon disappears.
Both of us disappear.
Yeah, whatever your weapon was. I'm sorry. Go ahead, say that again. I
Yeah.
didn't quite catch
I just said both of us disappear.
that. Right on. Awesome.
But I just disappear, walk away, and then that's my turn.
Lionel.
All right. I'm gonna mo-
Rapture disappears in front of you, and the weird little weapon that was floating around the back of the Githyanki Knight's head also disappears about the same time.
Cool. So I'm gonna move over here. Hey, what's up, Kyler? And then I'm going to force shove this guy at the edge here.
Sweet.
No, he's
Oh,
not supposed to do that.
He just hangs on with both hands.
Why do you do that
No, I
every
ain't
time?
Going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. I know, dude. It sucks.
Trying to get creative here.
Just chop
Right.
off his hands.
All right, fuck it. No, I'm just gonna shoot him with my bow. Where'd my bow go? Why is my bow not there?
That'll hit. That's good. That Githyanki Knight's been really squirmy. Oh, whoa. All right, so that's -9.
And do it again. 16. Does that hit?
Just a sec here. My foundry just
Oh.
went tits up on me.
Does 16 hit on him? Do you
A
remember?
16 does not hit.
Okay. Harumph. And I'll just in my turn.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. Sweet. Better. The GIF. Okay, was that the end of your turn?
Yes, it was.
Sorry about that, Lionel. Thank
All
you.
good.
All right, now why is that not working? What? Whose turn is it? Is it still Lionel's turn
It's
on
the
your
shipmate.
guys' thought? It's the shipmate's
Yeah.
turn because that's what it's supposed to be. For
Yep.
some reason, there we go. Now it's the shipmate's turn.
Cool.
Wow. He stands there looking at that Githyanki Knight. He's got an arrow sticking out of his clavicle now. He's like, oh my gosh, how could we not kill this guy? Takes a quick slash with his sword, letting the musket drop to the deck. That hits.
Well, that thing's fun a
Doing
lot.
8 damage. And this attack will be as close to the wrists of that Githyanki Knight. As he comes crashing down, he's going to use his strength to try to push the Githyanki off. And if you know anything about gifts, they have...
They're hippos.
They should have, not this one. This one does not. They normally have advantage on strength.
It doesn't
checks.
matter.
But it doesn't matter.
Nat 20.
All of a sudden, the Githyanki Knight gets shoved from the deck, and he will go. He will go 5 feet away from the deck, but he is now floating in space and has no way to get back unless he can find some object to push himself off of. Or that. Okay. The Githyanki Buccaneer is taking a couple of hits. He's looking around. Oh, what the? As Kyler disappeared in front of him, he's looking for any enemy to attack. He spell chops Kyler as his back is turned. The telekinetic bolt flies through the air right at your face, Kyler. A 20. You have your +2. Does that hit?
So I'm gonna use my reaction to cast shield,
Nice.
which puts my AC at 23. Hold on, let me find it.
Well, if it does, then you don't need to cast it because you'd be at 21.
No, I'm at 18. So normally I'm at 16. I have and Shield of Faith gives me +2, so that makes me 18.
Okay.
And then if I cast Shield,
Is it +5?
It is +5.
Shield-
Oh, wow.
+5.
That was +2.
Shield is an awesome spell.
Yeah. So I cast that. AC 23.
The force bolt seems to ricochet off that strange shield that just gets bigger and bigger as it surrounds you and finally dissipates before getting through. The Buccaneer screams, I hate this. Fuck, man, we're gonna lose it.
And I'm like kind of surprised because the first time I've done that, I'm like, whoa.
Nice job, dude. This Githyanki knight finds himself by himself as the strange weapon circling his head disappeared along with the lizard folk. He's going to take a perception check as he notices the ship just listing and just twirling out of control. What the hell is going on here? As he looks towards the front of the deck, he sees nothing. His bonus action wasted. The Githyanki knight looks out and sees his friend just flying off the deck. No! He screams and runs towards Gardock. He takes a slash with his silver sword. Oh, that hits Gardock. I'm not even gonna look. I already know it does. That does, oh my gosh, 22 damage plus psychic. Boom! The sword almost cuts Gardock to his knees. You see the knight reach out for his friend and miss.
Need to nerf the
As he
DM's
still-
rolls.
All right. As he still flies out into space. The Githyanki gets another 5 feet during his turn as he turns around, looking at everybody on the boat. He winks like a genie and casts Misty Step. And Dink appears on the deck. With his sword drawn, he's panting. Curse you all. His sword drawn, he runs up behind Gardock and takes a slash at his exposed back. Missing. Oh, wait, does that miss? Yes, it does. That misses Gardock as he seems to step ever closer to the edge of the ship. The large Githyanki commander stares around the ship, looking at all that is happening. He himself takes a look at the front. Oh. We need help in the front of the ship. Get to the seer, he screams. And dashes forward, jumping over the rail, landing on the ground, and running as fast as he can towards the helm of the ship.
He said that in common.
Yes, he did.
Nice. Yeah,
The
I gotta get
seer.
the front of the ship before you can.
The seer, invisible, looking around, trying to get the ship back in some sort of flying order, just barely gets that left wing stable. The ship lists back to a normal position, but still hurtling through space at full speed. That will be her turn. Where's everybody going? Hey, you get back here! You hear one of the Gith warriors screaming. 120, and I think he's farther than 120 now. Oh no. He pulls out the musket. He takes a shot at distance at the large Githyanki commander that's running towards the front of the ship. Ooh, a 16. That does not hit as the bullet sinks deep into the steel armor. He reloads, damn it all, and turns and shoots at the Githyanki knight that's really close, so he doesn't have to roll a disadvantage. And misses anyway as the bullet flies off the edge of the ship. Kausica looks over at his friend and shakes his head. But he's still got all that smoke powder in his eyes, and he is not able to take a shot. He runs forward, dropping his gun, and pulls out a strange double-headed axe. He swings it at the Githyanki knight, missing and hitting deep into the whale. He attacks again. Missing again. I can't believe this is happening, Kausica says, frustrated. Tyler.
Yes. So Kyler is also frustrated because these guys have been beating him up. He runs over here. Run this way
This gets right in the middle of the two Githyanki knights.
with his shillelagh in hand, right? And I know I'm just enabling the shillelagh from before, so
Yeah, you've had it. I remember you casting it last week.
yeah. Shit, let me just
So
pop it
this
out real
this
quick.
one guy is trapped between people. It's like their advantage or sneak attack.
Unfortunately,
or
that would
what
only work if it was for Narissa. Nobody really has that skill. Other
well,
than
like
her.
he's currently engaged though, right? So like essentially everybody should be able to.
Nope, unfortunately not, man. That's just not how it works. Even though he's surrounded, it wouldn't mean that you
So-
get advantage on attacks or
So
anything
if
like that.
if I moved here, he can't go anywhere. He can still like.
There it is.
It's more his armor that blocks it than his sword, you know what I mean? So his armor is doing all the blocking for him. Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah. All right. So
It is an interesting rule, though.
so
So
that
was
was
that-
on
The knight
That was-
south of you?
this guy. Yeah, this guy right here.
Cool.
The monkey in the middle.
So along with that he's getting the green flame blade. So that's the initial damage, which is 7. So the first guy.
Shouldn't that be crit too?
I forgot to. Oh, you're right. Well,
Everything
to-
is crit.
I forgot to do initial damage. So initial damage from the swing is 8, and then
Crit's
the green flame damage is.
It's worse.
Wait, is that less than the first one?
Take the
Yes.
first one. Take the first one. Or double the
I-
first one.
That'd be cheating.
Yeah.
So I'll just take the second.
Okay.
So,
So it's minus
8,
12
4,
so
and
far.
and on the first guy, and then the green flame bounce damage jumps and hit the second guy for 7 damage. So this guy next to him takes 7
Yes.
plus that guy is gonna get the +4 radiant soul damage.
The guy south of you or the guy to the left of you?
To the left, we'll get the +4. So we're gonna get 7 + 4.
Oh, okay.
7 to 11.
Got it.
So yeah.
Both
it.
Githyanki knights take these strange hits. Go ahead and RP that.
All right, so I run up and I just bash this guy with my druid stick, and I'm just like, right, and the green flame, hits him and jumps out and hits the other guy, and just this green flame action jumping everywhere while I'm swinging this big stick around. And then let's see my bonus action. Let's see here. Those are cantrips.
Ooh, I have a fun question.
Fuck myself.
If I force pull the guy that's in the middle towards me, does that give an opportunity attack to everybody there?
Fine.
It would.
Nice.
All right, I give myself 5 health.
If he lives,
Sweet.
that's what I'm doing.
And
Awesome.
that's my turn.
That is your turn. Nice turn, man.
Thanks.
But both of those Githyanki knights, the heretics, seem to find an inner strength. As the fire consumes them, they flash in anger and defiance.
Like, they flash your privates?
Of course. What other thing would they flash? All right, it's
Checking.
Gardok's turn.
I need an accurate picture in my head.
All right, Gardok, hand axe in hand. I will get you. You will all die. I want your shells. He screams. Nice.
At least your good rolls are working for Gardok, too.
Yeah, they work for everybody right now. It's pretty cool. That is for the Githyanki knight that's north of him. That was the one he threw off the edge. He finally is going to take this guy out. Oh, wait. Wrong attack. There we go. Critical hit coming up. That does 10 damage. Ooh. The knight takes this hand axe right to the throat, and you can see the jugular get pierced and nicked as his lifeblood starts spewing out of his neck and floating out through astral space. Gardok tries again. This strike will not hit as he clunks it down into the armor that is fresh covered in blood. Damn it! What does it take to kill these bastards? Gardok screams. Narissa. Hitting in the folds.
I'm gonna sneak my way to the back of this helm, and I'm gonna swing my blade, hopefully to hit. You want that at regular or?
That will be a regular, yes. You do know where she is. You've got her all mapped out.
24.
That will hit.
Incoming damage. 14.
Nice.
And then, of course, what kind of rogue would I be if I didn't ensue the sneak attack here? For an additional 17.
Oh, dang. That was a pretty
Nice.
decent roll. MDK.
So I'm going to quietly sneak through the sail here and come up behind the helm. And I'm with the first swing. It looks like I'm just swinging into the air, but my sword sticks. And as I pull it out, she becomes corporeal, and I just slice her in half and take her out.
Nice. Her body just slakes the orb. Her hand still frozen to one of the orbs that steers the ship. It pulls the ship off to the left. I need everybody to roll either an acrobatics check or a dex check. Either or.
Check or save?
Check.
Soft 20.
21.
All right.
18.
Narissa, you slip and fall on the blood as the ship lists, and you are prone. The rest of you all keep your feet as the ship again begins to careen through astral space, just starts flying around. I need Lionel to roll me a 1d100.
Oh.
2. Oh my
Oh, no.
God, dude. That is awesome. Okay, everybody give me a perception check now.
You're welcome, guys.
Oh, no.
Oh, dude.
Let me start it
And
off with another
Kyler-
2.
Yeah,
There's
Lionel,
a 21.
I need a
Oh,
1d4.
You said Kyler for 1d4?
I'm sorry, Lionel, another 1d4, because that'll go with the 1d100.
2.
All right, a 2.
That's 3 2s in a row, baby.
That's awesome, dude.
I've won with that
Lionel,
hand
you
in
have
poker.
no idea what's going on. The rest of you,
That's
even
pretty
Narissa. Narissa, you're prone. You're on the ground. You're having a hard time with all this freaking sear blood all over your face. Rapture, Kyler, you see the ship you see one of the swords actually pull out of the skin of the ship. The ship gives a moan and starts listing again and runs right into this gigantic meteor. Doing Are you kidding me? That did not work right. It's supposed to be 8. Just a sec here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. This will be a little more dramatic. Doing 33 bludgeoning damage to the ship.
Ooh.
Take that ship.
Okay.
I wonder what its health is at.
Rapture. Well, it has taken damage already because Kyler jammed a sword into one of the nice little crystals it had growing out of its back.
Yeah. Well, I
So
wonder
that-
what
that-
its total health was, being a massive ship that everybody rides on.
Is the ship alive? Like,
17. Roll an animal handling check. Rapture. It is your turn, and you are just you see one of the swords fall out, and you hear a gigantic sigh come from below you.
that's a 14.
Nice. You realize that this is actually a living ship that the Githyanki somehow took under their control and have been using it for who knows how long. They've strapped this strange contraption to its back, which just happens to be the deck of a ship and a little bit of a hole underneath that you can go into. But it is all basically strapped by these huge, gigantic pike-like swords through the whole living whale ship. And you realize this ship is a Kindori. It's a certain type of monster that flies through astral space, akin to the whales on your strange planet Toril.
But it's basically an animal, right?
It is.
Okay. I have 3 of these, and I've been waiting for the perfect moment. So I would like to take a potion of animal friendship.
Nice, I like it.
Um,
We don't nearly use
don't-
enough fun potions.
and I'm not sure if I can like cast the spell like immediately, or if I have to wait until my next turn. But
No, dude, once you drink it, we're going to call it at the same time. That would be weird if you
Okay.
had to wait a turn. It's like,
um,
did the potion work? Did it work? 6 seconds later. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go.
it doesn't seem I can't really
I
like.
don't know. People take edibles and wait 5 minutes. They're like, I don't feel it, and then eat more, and then they're too high later.
You want to cast animal.
Oh, here it is. Found it.
Funny.
I found
Right
it.
on.
There it is.
Sweet. So the whale will roll. Okay, I have to be in control of someone. So let's see here. What is it? Wisdom?
Yeah.
Let's see who's not that not okay, perfect. Scrave, it'll be his saving throw.
Wait, he has a high wisdom.
He
Oh,
does
no, he
not have a high
doesn't.
wisdom. Dude.
That's why he chose them.
Perfect. RP your animal friendship and how you're going to try talking to this whale as you are sitting basically on its tail right now.
So
Invisible, no
I
less.
can
He knows he's on them.
I hear that the I noticed that the ship starts to like I've noticed that the ship actually does not sound like a ship and actually sounds like a creature. So I like put my head down and try to listen closely and like feel a heartbeat somewhere like around
Absolutely
there.
do.
And I stick my hand and I stick my hand in my bag, get one of the potions, drink it, and cast a spell while putting one of my hands in like one of the little cracks and like trying to calm it down.
You do
Dude,
end
you're
up
inside 'em.
calming down this strange whale as the second you touch one of these crystals that seem to be pulsating and growing out of its back, your touch seems to cool the effects. The whale shudders a little bit and stops listing aimlessly through the astral space and starts going into what would be a more whale-like swimming pattern. But as this happens, you see more and more of these swords start to loosen, to change creak and crack as it's not used to the whale's movement. The deck starts to rip apart. Anything else for your turn, Rapture?
No, but that was pretty epic.
That was hella epic.
I'd actually
Nice.
probably want to move a little bit further over this way,
All right.
more towards the middle so that I do not fall.
You keep your hand on these strange crystals growing out of the ship's back, and you just kind of walk towards more of a bigger cropping of it and kind of grab onto it as that tail starts thrashing around more and more as the strange ship picks up speed.
Oh yeah, and I tell them through the sending stone, everyone grab on. This is good. They get bumpy.
Sweet. How's everybody doing? Do we need to take a break? It's been an hour.
I mean,
Can I go first?
yeah.
Huh?
Can I go first?
Yeah, we can take a
Oh, I guess. I always do that right before your turn, don't I?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Especially when there's like 6 guys that you control next. All right. I'm going to move up here slightly and like holding my sword out steadily in front of me and force pull this guy right here towards me, giving everybody an opportunity attack and pulling him into my sword.
Okay. I have to make a save or something.
Oh yeah, let me cast a spell, I guess.
Thank you, brother. There we go. Oh, he is able to not be pulled towards you.
All right then, I'm going
What
to
a
take
weird
another
sentence.
step forward and shove my sword in him then.
When I get back, I promise I will remember how to speak English.
Hmm.
Instead of pulling him towards you, you jump towards him in the last second, trying to cut him down. Both strikes hit his armor. He looks up at you as he's about to bleed out. Oh, the third strike, the final attack. Actually, I think you only get 2 because your telekinetic was a bonus action.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad.
So that last one does not count.
I'll just delete that one.
Luckily.
It won't
Yeah.
count next round.
Lucky.
Very.
As you chop your own leg off.
Ah. And kill myself because I have 14 health.
Right? Well, all right. We will now be taking a small break, folks. We'll be right back. Thank you for being here. Happy 13th. Woo! Fun fight. Good job, Narissa.
Yeah. Right?
I
Our
was wondering if you're gonna
DPS
kill that
machine over
seer.
here
All right.
doing like 40 plus a turn while we're all missing everything over here.
Right? I mean, poor Gardock, he's missing. He still hit a couple, but doing what? 8 damage? These guys had a starting health of like 150.
Certainly feels that way. Jesus.
Oh, this is a pretty close to it's like a mini BBEG fight. We've still got that huge commander that's striding forward.
Yeah, the guy that cut off Scry's head and almost killed me in one shot. Well, I
Right.
wasn't full health, but yeah, it hurt.
Yeah, dude,
Especially
he's a
since you're
baller.
rolling like insane, especially to start off.
You know, the damage, the hits have been pretty good, but the damage has been bad. Like, I have
Yeah.
not been rolling high on damage, which has really helped.
What are you
Once I
talking
start
about? You hit
rolling
me for
40,
like
50
24.
damage. Oh, that.
No, 34.
But I mean, But it was like was it an 8? Oh, 34 is pretty good. Wasn't that like 8 dice 6 that I rolled though?
Yeah. So you almost nutted it.
8 dice.
6 times
40,
8. Yeah.
48.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so I hit you pretty hard.
Yeah. Yeah, you did 2/3 the damage.
Nice, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna take dog out, beer back.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, what a good day. Hope you guys are having a good day and a good week. I know next week is going to be kind of fun. I actually have to work with an amazing catering company next week on Thursday. So it's going to be kind of crazy. I'm going to have to kick ass, wake up at like 3 in the morning, go over there and just cook barbecue all day long, drop off the food, and come racing back home to not only celebrate the best holiday of the year, but start this all up, which is freaking awesome. Gonna really be flying by the seat of my pants. We're gonna have an hour and a half to prepare. It's gonna be fun. But like I said, it's my favorite holiday, so I won't be there at all anyway. Like, I'll be halfway there, I guess. Best way to say it. The rest of me will be floating above my head in a cloud of green smoke. Speaking of which, I'll be right back. Woo!
Woo!
Hey
So Goose
guys.
just hey. So Goose just DM'd me and he's like, "Hey man, you need to check out my
Stream?
my Twitch stream tonight, dude. I'm doing some old Nat one-liners." And I'm like, "Really, dude? Right now? I think that's a good idea."
Right?
Oh crap! I forgot what night it was.
Yeah, I saw him streaming early. I'm like, really? Why isn't he joining us then?
Right? Oh yeah, he does his own. He does his video game tonight.
Yeah,
Started his own streamy thing.
that's cool. He should do
Yep.
it like all the other nights. Or does he only
Yeah,
get
I
one
think
day
he
a
was
week
kind
to do
of
it?
burnt out on.
D&D.
Oh, I don't know. He
Because
doesn't play D&D anymore.
yeah, because he was playing with his friends too, and like that sounded like it didn't end well, right?
He just quit,
Yeah.
kind of like he did with us. But yeah, he just quit normally, I guess. He didn't like it though. He was getting pretty bored with it.
Yeah. With all of them, or theirs, or ours?
Oh,
or
yeah.
just in general, yeah.
Just in general, D&D was kind of griping him, and he'd played with that other group for quite a few years.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
people change, life gets in the way, shit happens.
Oh yeah, dude.
Luckily, I have none, so
Right.
I
This
work
is my
and then
life.
yeah, I do this, and then watch TV in between.
Ooh.
All right, all right.
All right. All right. All right. Fun fight, guys. Good job.
I guess.
Are we all here?
No.
Everybody
Nope.
but Scray.
And
Oh,
Narissa.
yeah, we're not. Narissa's not quite back yet.
Yeah.
No, it's
That's
not.
all right.
So I'm guessing probably no Gardock tonight. So at this rate,
Yeah.
all good.
Yeah, I hope everything is going all right with the guy.
Yep. I like the heads up though. It's always
I miss him.
appreciated.
Yeah, it was nice he said something. So you were saying that I'm not allowed, or I wouldn't be able to add what's his name's Rapture's face.
What?
I thought I would be able
Not
to
on
put
this-
his
oh.
new face in there.
Well, I thought he meant on the stream, but yeah, I guess that works too.
Oh,
I meant
on the
on the
stream.
str-
Yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah,
do
I
it
meant on the
stream.
stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. I misunderstood.
Yeah. No, I
But
can
yeah,
already-
you
I
could
can
do it in game.
myself.
That is very true.
Yeah, I can do it myself in game. I meant
Yep.
on the stream.
Yep, took care of
Right on.
But it doesn't matter because now I'm friends with a space whale.
it. Right.
That's right.
Hey, John, question on Sword of Omen. The
Yes.
recall the hand. I don't think it's
Yes?
happened yet, but like it's something I can use as a bonus action. It says in there. Is that available to me, or not yet, or like?
You have never done it before, so you don't even know if it would do it or not. There
Right, okay.
are certain criteria that you would have to follow to get it to work, would be the best way to describe it.
But once that
You're still-
happens, then I can do it as a bonus action.
Once that happens and if you think you realize how you were able to do it,
Mm-hmm.
yes, absolutely. You'd be able to do it at least more commonly than
Not-
you were.
Yeah, got
Yeah.
it. Yeah, get
You
better
just
every
randomly chuck your sword at someone one day.
time, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like you
Or it
haven't
gets
thrown
knocked
your
out of my
sword yet.
hand or something. Like,
Yeah, it gets knocked out of your
I'm like,
hand and
"No!"
you're struggling on the ground and he comes up with a sword to chop you down and all of a sudden it appears
Right.
in your hand and you block it. Like, what the crap?
I used the force.
Exactly, dude.
Literally.
It yeeted back to my hand.
I mean, I do have force push and pull. It's called telekinetic, but same thing, right?
Reverse
Mhm.
yeet.
That's right.
Yeet.
Ye- Also, in the spiritual weapons, there's lightsabers.
Right?
Cool.
There are there are
And how did you describe that weapon? I can't quite remember.
I originally described it as like a flaming dragon claw, but I found something better
Okay.
and animated.
Oh, right on. What was it?
A scythe. I found it in the things,
In
the modules, while I was like taking a look at the data and stuff.
Was it in what is it?
It was in
Monsters.
modules. It was in the modules JB2A D&D 5e.
Yeah, I got
Um,
it.
That somewhere near that.
You basically have to have that for it. Thing is, run so many of the other mods run through that thing.
Yeah. But it looks cool. Also, there's
Right on.
apparently lightsabers. There's a lightsaber spear, a regular lightsaber, and a Darth Maul lightsaber.
Did you find that in the compendium packs?
What do you mean?
If you go to the compendium packs, you can see like JB2A, the sequencer macros, and all the different stuff that they have
In
in there. Is that
Foundry.
where you found it?
I
In
don't think he knows
Foundry,
what
yeah.
you mean. You might want to give him a little more direction.
I'm sorry, in Foundry. I
Where?
thought JB2A was a mod in Foundry.
It is.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
It's
So if
under
you go-
I think the book.
Go to
No.
yeah, if you go to
Yeah,
compendium
compendium
packs,
packs.
it's-
The second to the last on the right.
yeah.
So
And
there's
I lost
actors,
it.
adventures, there's items if you scroll down, a bunch of different things, some journal entries, there's macros for stuff. Roll table scenes, so
Yeah. In the modules and stuff.
No, before settings, the one before
Yeah.
it says compendium
You-
packs.
Go up to the icon bar in the top right.
You
You'll
know
see
where the game
compendium
settings
packs up
is?
there.
It's the one to the left of it. Next
Oh,
to that
game
one.
settings?
Yeah, no.
Not that one, the
Where?
one next
left
to it.
of the
It's
game
called
settings.
compendium packs. Click on that.
Oh, I see.
And this is a way to add items within Foundry to your character. Instead of having
Yeah.
to do it on D&D Beyond and import it. It doesn't have everything, but if you want to, add potions and just normal, like, classic items, they'll be in here.
That's cool.
I think
Yeah.
under,
All right. I think we're back. We can nerd out some
Maybe
other
so.
very
time.
true, very
Wait a
true.
minute. We're gonna nerd out
Mhm.
all the time.
A different type of
Yeah.
nerd.
That's right. This one's way more fun. As that GIF shipmate stares around, he takes a longsword attack at one of the GIF knights that's standing in front of him, the one above Kalsika,
Oh,
to his
okay.
northeast. Yeah, the one just south of you. Oh, he misses completely, stabbing his sword deep into the tail of the whale. The whale lets out a small sigh. And does 9 damage to the whale.
Guys, quit attacking the flying vessel we're on.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to. It stabs again. Missing again, but this one was more of a slash up, so it doesn't hit the whale.
He injures the sky. We're all doomed.
That's
Hmm.
right. The
Oh no,
sky
not the
weeps.
oxygen.
He punctures the space bubble.
The Buccaneer looks down at all of you as you are on the tail as it starts swaying back and forth. He sees those 2 knights surrounded by the enemy and decides to run and follow the commander towards the front of the ship. As he does, though, he will take a shot with his telekinetic bolt at Lion-O. You stupid cat, you die now. In 18.
Just hits.
Oh, low, nice. 11 damage. Boom. Force.
I'm at 3.
Sweet, dude. The Githyanki Knight. Standing above Gardock. Pulls out that sword as he's had it out this whole time.
Did that wrong.
Completely misses Gardock. The sword comes down, almost cutting into his leg. It might. It does not. He is able to get his leg out of the way, but that shirks his next attack. The Githyanki Knight that is surrounded by everybody looks at all of you with hatred, but turns and stabs at Kalsika. I will always stab the evil hippo first. That misses,
Oh yeah, now you roll though.
right? The Githyanki commander striding forward as fast as he can, getting up the stairs and appearing on the deck, looking at Narissa as Narissa has cut the poor seer in half and is trying to get her hand off of that orb. Oh, you die. I can smell the earth in your fingers. Space is not a place for you, young demon. He says that to you as he strides forward. The musket flares again, trying to hit anyone and anything. Missing all. Damn it! He screams, throws it down, and runs with his sword drawn, shirking his next action to draw his sword. Kalsika does not die. He is not invisible. He's actually going to do what he's been wanting to do for a while. Hit with that vicious axe. But he does not. A second attack comes flying. This one will hit. Doing 6 slashing damage to the already beaten Githyanki Knight.
Why did that roll
He
a
cuts.
D20?
It was a D12. It looks like a 20.
Okay.
The knight slowly sinks
12R is less than or equal to 2. Wait, what?
and
look at
falls
me.
to the ground, dead. Say that again.
Look at the calculation for that roll. It says
Yep.
1d12R less than equal to.
I was wondering what the other formula was too.
Yeah, what is
Okay,
what's
so
the
that's the
less-
additional. Okay, so this is a vicious axe. When you roll a 20 on your attack with this weapon, targets an extra 7 damage or 2d6. So its regular damage is 1d12 equal what? Plus 2 and okay, that's just really weird. So what would that be? A 14. So it's basically 1d12 plus 2.
It just typed in
It's written
weird.
really bad.
Yeah, what's the R less than equal to 2?
Roll.
I don't know.
Anyway, that
weird.
one Githyanki Knight falls to the tail of the whale, dead. Tyler,
Kyler.
one of the heretics falls to the GIF.
Oh, nice. I swing my stick at this guy. This one to my left of me.
Phrasing.
I give him a clubbing. Wait.
Poking.
I beat him off. That's it. We'll go with that one. No. Wait. Oh shit. Man, why can I never find the shillelagh? They put it in the weirdest place. Alright.
It's an
And a
inventory.
swing!
Ooh, that does not hit the knight.
Okay, now what I'm gonna do, which I have never done before, is use my new ability called Favored by the Gods. I can do it once per short rest. Which basically gives me the ability to add a 2d4 to any of the other roll I just did.
That's awesome. 2d4 coming at me.
So only 2. Does
No.
a 17 hit?
Oh,
A 17 doesn't hit?
It does not hit the knight.
Oh, way
literally
to
the-
waste
I
that
mean-
new spill. Hey, it's the first time. You got to figure it out first.
That's right.
You gotta
a
shake out
learning
the
curve.
dust. Oh wait, it's too new. It's still in the cellophane.
Like, even though I'm favored by the gods, I'm not favored that much. Just like,
Tiff Nifty's like, I
You were
think I'll
noticed
fart
by
in
the
your
gods on
general
that.
connection.
yeah,
You weren't favored. You were noticed.
I was unfavored.
Hilarious.
Well, shit. Do I have
Anything
any other...
else? Yeah, that was
Yeah,
only
let
a
me-
special action, so that's not really anything that's used by your bonus or anything.
Yeah, so let me see here. I
Heal
don't
me.
have anything. Oh, wait, are you nearby?
I'm right next to you
Standing
and I have 3
just-
health.
Oh, 3 health.
Holy crap.
All right. So I
Man.
swing my stick, but miss, obviously, but just barely, I think.
Come
and the
on,
gods
1.
and I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, oh, Lionel, hey, when'd you get there? Because I just noticed you were there. And I'm like,
I've
here.
been here for like 3 rounds now, dude.
I know, but you know, time kind of goes fast, right? And oh, there you go, 5 healing light.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Awesome. Gardock standing there perturbed, axe in hand. It's taken all of us to cut these stinking knights down.
That's because we've
But I
been
think
sucking. It's hard with this whale moving around.
Oh my gosh, I think I did it. Takes a hack. It comes slashing down through the Githyanki Knight's forehead, deep in through his nose. Cutting down into his brain, it spills through the openings in his mouth. The Githyanki Knight dies.
Guys, I think
Just barely. Go ahead.
I think Narissa might be in trouble. She was up at the front, I think. That one guy that killed Scray and almost killed me is not here. I assume he's going up there.
Wait, what? You said someone killed Scray?
Yeah, dude, he's got no head over there, man.
What? No way.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Are you kidding me? We've lost the little bird man, Kalsika
Well,
says.
can't worry about that now. We got some business to finish first, guys.
Are you sure he's dead? Like, maybe we can heal him.
His head is separated from his body. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Oh, like, oh.
Yeah. But
I mean,
we can't
I'm
worry about that
still
right now.
maybe-
We got to take control of the ship first.
Where's Narissa?
I believe she was up front somewhere.
Roll a perception check. But if you already made any of those perception checks looking for her earlier, you pass. If you pass those checks earlier, you know where she is.
Well,
I think Lionel and Rapture rolled a nat 20 on those.
Cool, works for me.
So
I
you're
rolled an
still
eight. I
in the
don't see her.
dark.
Or do you want me to roll one at advantage just to?
Nope.
Okay.
You do not have to roll at all because you already know that she was up there. I'm not going to make you be dumb. Everybody roll an intelligence check, though, as you're looking around. And this is what's going to happen. We'll just keep going right down with the order. But before that, a quick intelligence check.
19.
Nice.
I am the smartiest.
Lionel,
Yes.
you do not see Rapture on the deck at all.
Whoa, what happened to Rapture, guys? Anyone see him? Rapture! As I yell into the headpiece.
Are you?
I'm
Are you
right here.
kidding
I'm
me?
just invisible.
Oh,
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, I heard him.
Oh, okay. Cool. When could you start
You're
doing
the-
Since yesterday, or
Nice.
actually since today.
I know that trick too. It's a pretty good one.
Awesome.
Yeah, but this one's better. I can actually attack. I can actually attack with this and not go uninvisible.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
That is better, yes.
But you guys go up ahead. I currently have this whale under control.
Oh, like
are
you're
you
talking
serious?
Yes.
to it? Oh, wow. Well, tell it. That the purple stuff that's running through it, is it part of it or is it like affecting it? Like, see that info out of it. That might be too hard. I just thought maybe this purple stuff was like hurting the whale, and that's why I smashed down on it.
I
But
mean,
you know,
Let's
just let him know I
do all
wasn't
this
trying to hurt
stuff
him.
as we're moving forward.
Yeah,
It-
well, yeah, I'm walking north if I can.
yeah, it doesn't seem to be
It is
hurting
actually Narissa's turn. We're just going to continue on with combat as we're
Good.
going. So it is Narissa's turn. You guys are just having a little break as everybody's dead around you. You're looking around for Narissa and also Rapture.
Oh wait, is
So
it
that
still
little
my turn?
scene.
No.
You had said
Yeah,
no,
'cause
your
I-
turn was over.
Because Gardock
but-
was
oh,
after you,
you
and
can
his
move,
turn's
though.
over.
I was gonna say,
You
can
did
I
not
move? Yeah.
move.
Sweet. All right. I'm just gonna move since we're gonna head up this way. I'll just go.
Gardock is also going to move on his turn, and Narissa.
So I'm gonna turn and see this Githyanki approaching. So I'm gonna come this way.
Careful, Narissa. There's a guy that's really strong. He killed Stray. I don't know where you are or what you're up to, but
I'm assuming a nat 1, won't it?
It will not.
rapier of unbinding speed.
Do you have inspiration?
I do. I'm gonna roll that again.
Thank God. Or thank Tiamat.
Not
I-
much better.
It's
But
an 11, but at least it's
It's
not,
not a nat
one.
your little thin rapier just slides across the steel armor of this Githyanki commander to no effect.
So since I get an extra attack, I'm gonna try again.
That will hit.
3,
Nice.
17.
Nice.
And I still get the sneak attack for that, right?
Yeah, you didn't get to use it in the first attack.
That's an additional 16.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna disengage back into the helm.
Sweet. You jump back into the strange orbs that are just kind of stuck on pillars in front of you, but still have a little bit of movement. The one is still frozen with the Githyanki's hand still up on top. Because did you break that off? I can't remember.
I
No,
have
you didn't.
no. Can I like look at it, or that would be my next turn, or
No. Go ahead and give it a look. Investigation would be great. As you come up and you look, give me a disadvantage to this because you've never seen a helm before. That's my
Eh.
fault. I said that a little slow.
Okay.
That's all right.
You rolled a 6. I mean,
Hey, are you
Both
kidding
start-
me?
My disadvantage was better. It was an 18.
That is awesome. You look over at these strange orbs that are floating in front of you, and you know exactly what they are, what that seer was doing, and you can see how her hand being pressed down on that left orb is keeping the whale from going completely straight. As it's pushing down on, like, either you don't know exactly how it's working, might be pushing down on the brain of the whale to get it to go left or what, but it is keeping that whale left. So you understand that thought as you walk up and try to grab the orbs.
That's all I
So-
could do for now.
Perfect. Nice job. Rapture.
All right. Does as Kyler was asking, does the purple stuff, the jewels seem to be hurting the whale, or does it seem
Give
to
me
be part of it?
either a medicine or arcana check.
Okay.
As it is of both nature. You're trying to figure out if it's hurting the whale or the magic is hurting the whale.
That's a 15.
Nice. You see that the whale's death is inevitable. The only reason why it's been alive this long is strange magics that the Githyanki have that have kept it from deteriorating. But soon, these strange crystals will overtake the whale's body. And you now know the whale is called a Kindori.
So would you say it's
Alright.
brain dead?
It is not brain dead. It is
So it's not-
actually alive now. It is actually conscious and awake.
So
and
it's
it
not
is
a
trying
zombie
to
whale.
shake. No, not at all. It's actually trying to shake that ship off of its back as those swords are starting to peel off.
This somewhat reminds me of a Doctor Who episode.
I can see why you say that.
Well, no, there's literally an episode where a space whale is carrying a city on it.
Um, is it like 0 hit points, or
What do you mean?
like you said it's dying? Like, is it like is it currently like on death's door, or just like
You
Or just
cannot
injured.
really tell how completely injured this creature is. You don't have enough knowledge of the creature to gauge that, and the strange magics that are coming out of it are, it's just a really foreign thought to you right now. But you do you were able to gather that it will die. You couldn't tell the time of it though.
right? Let me think about this.
Rapture, roll a 1d100.
Okay.
As you have tried to get this strange ship to straighten out,
84.
It's a lot better
it
than
actually, yes, it avoids a huge meteor that's hurtling through space. As it apparently is starting to gain a little more control of itself as Narissa steps up to the helm.
All right. Trying to think if this would do anything. Can I try using lesser restoration on it?
I mean,
It says you touch a
You-
creature and can end either one disease or one condition. Afflicting it, the condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. So, assuming this could kind of be like a poison, or this could kind of be like a disease.
this is not, well, I mean, I'll have you roll an Arcana check, and this will take up your bonus action if you decide to do this. Because this will be 2 rolls from your skills. Hey, what's up, Rugrat?
Hello,
Yeah,
hello.
it's worth a shot. That's in that one.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Good night, Mom.
All right. Good night, little one. It's good to see you. Hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Good night.
Good night.
night.
Good night.
Night.
All right. Rapture. As you
Yes.
reach down, you're like, I would really like to see if I could heal this ship, and you touch the gems a little bit more, and your hands glow with this magical aura. It's almost like an unholy light as you call upon Tiamat to see what you can do. And Tiamat doesn't necessarily answer back, but you feel that whatever is afflicting this whale is a curse. It has nothing to do with diseases or anything. So unfortunately, your restoration would not bring it back.
Okay, so
Do you tell anybody about that? Someone who can remove curses.
does anyone have the ability to remove a curse? This whale has a curse.
What? The whale has a curse?
Yes, it's about to die soon.
I don't
I
believe
don't
in
know when.
curses.
Are you're talking to the whale?
Well,
Like,
no, but I can feel it. I can feel the magic of a curse inside.
So you're sure this thing has a curse?
Yes, I am completely sure.
I know how to remove curses.
All right. Then you probably can't see me, but I am to your south near the near the largest split, basically near the middle of where basically south of the middle, connecting to the biggest part.
That's where you're at.
Yes.
Okay.
And can I cancel the invisibility?
Yeah.
All right, then I'll
It's all
actually do that.
concentration.
And
Oh, there you are.
I veer back up, and I just say, you know what? I'll just do this. When you can, come over here and help me with this curse.
Okay.
And then
We're still in combat, right?
Oh yeah.
I will. That's a bonus action.
At
I mean,
this rate,
wait,
we're
can
gonna
you
be in it all night.
technically like? Can you technically like
guys will
use your
die.
bonus action as an action?
Well, unfortunately, you had used your bonus action as you had rolled both the medicine and the Arcana check. So I was going to make you use that bonus action for that. But you could use your action for pretty much whatever. I've always let people use their bonus action as a bonus action if they wanted, but they can only do one action after that. You see what I'm saying?
No, I mean like, can I like make a bonus action spell an action?
Yeah, I
What
guess. I
spell?
don't see why not. What's the spell?
Healing word. Just to like
Okay.
heal the whale up a bit.
Sure, you can cast that.
All right. Oh, I actually have something better. How large is this? This is 60 feet. All right. And this is, hold on, I just want to get a rough estimate of everyone. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's, oh wow, that's everyone.
What's your range on it? Or that's the
60
max?
feet. 60 feet, 6
Okay.
people.
Cool.
And it is mass healing word.
Ooh.
Sweet.
You know what? Can I do myself? Yeah, I'll also do myself. I'll do
You don't need to do
myself, Kyler, Gardot. What?
Casa. Casa is full health.
What?
The hippo at the bottom, full health. So
Oh,
yeah.
I can't really tell though. So.
If you look in the combat tracker, you'll see the
Oh.
green circle around him.
Yeah. I don't think I can like put 2 charges on one person.
Yeah, I think it's 1 per person.
Yep.
I mean, I can also reach Gray, but I don't think that's gonna help him.
Probably not.
All of a sudden, his head stops flopping around on the deck.
Yeah, I guess just us
Turn into
4.
bag.
Me, Kyler, Gardock, and
Well,
Lino.
what's Gif at?
Sweet.
It doesn't show it in his health. Is he injured or not?
Who?
Yeah,
Gif,
are either
shipmate.
these 2 injured?
I think the one on the bottom is a little bit hurt, but not bad at all.
So
The
you could
Gif
target
are
him with
fine.
it. Might as well use it, right?
If
Yeah,
you're
there's-
talking about
there's
Scrape, that
6.
yeah,
1, 2, 3.
yeah,
4,
you got it. Go ahead
Okay,
and cast your
so-
spell.
And this is for everyone. Or darn, that is 3.
Hey, you know.
Awesome.
Oh wait, I also want to target the whale, so I
Yeah.
guess not this guy.
Okay.
This guy, not the one on the south.
Perfect.
Still, that's 18 health total
Yeah.
healed. So
Sweet. Good
Heck
job.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll take it.
Anything helps.
wow, it's only 1d4 at a 3rd level. Yeah, I guess because
Yeah.
it hit 6 people.
I
That
mean,
makes sense.
it's
yeah.
Right.
healing. I mean, it's healing
For
word.
a bonus
Healing,
action. too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
And
true.
he-
It's a bonus
It's
action.
pretty
yeah.
nice.
healing word is also 1d4. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
just
Yeah, it's like the
basically the
weakest of the
same
healing
exact
spells.
thing, but
All right.
it's basically the same exact thing except
AoE.
yeah.
Sweet.
And-
Anything else for your turn, Rapture?
Nope, that ends
You're
it.
not gonna move?
No, because I'm gonna wait for Kyler to come help me, like,
Okay.
remove the curse.
Cool.
Oh,
Lionel.
whoops. I skipped that.
That's all right.
I'm gonna bust out this healing potion and chug it down, knowing that we still got some shit to handle.
Cool.
All right. That'll help. And then I'm going to. I'm gonna dash on up on this right side.
Okay.
Whee!
You pass the Githyanki Buccaneer and slide down the rail. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah. I'm gonna look back at that guy. Can I get a clear line of sight? Shoot him with my bow from here.
It would be a disadvantage as he is about 10 feet above you now.
Oh. Can I shoot at him as I'm running by?
Well, yeah.
All right. I'll do that then.
Shoot like over Scray.
Well, he's dead,
ahead.
so yeah, it's not hard.
Well, you roll an at one, you're going to hit Scray. Nice.
But I
I
didn't.
mean, can he die anymore?
Oh, he can triple die.
14
Trust me.
damage, and then I'm gonna do my second attack as I'm running past him. Just a little dink dink, double doink. 16.
A 16 hits.
Doink to doink.
Little doink doink for another 8 damage. Total of 22.
Sweet.
And that will end of
Just
my turn.
right on. Just 1 second. My family just kicked up on me again, but I
all
got
good.
it back. All right.
I did a drive-by doinking.
Sweet. And you said you did
22.
All right. Got it. Perfect. Perfect. The gift shipmate looks down at all the dead Githyanki around him. There's still the big guy left. I will get him. Just starts sprinting forward, jumps over the rail, and as he does that, the ship's tail flaps again as it starts writhing through the water. These two
Whale
back
tail.
swords, disconnect. The deck starts to fly off the ship, and just as he runs over, Kyler, I need you to roll an acrobatics check.
Oh shit. You know, I'm pretty acrobatic. As they're rolling that one for saying that right now. Ooh, 23.
Nice. You're perfectly fine, but the GIF shipmate just gets hurled to the ground. He is prone on the back of this deck, and it's starting to peel itself off of the ship, or off of the back of the whale, and it's starting to break apart. He will take 6 bludgeoning damage and is now prone. Okay. They get the Yankee Buccaneer. So it was just that back half below the sail that is starting to peel off. Those are the 2 swords that fell off, and that's where it's starting to peel. So he doesn't have to worry about having to roll, as those 2 swords that are next to him are still stuck in the whale. As you run by, Lionel, a telekinetic bolt flies from his eyes, trying to hit you as you run down the stairs past him. Son of a bitch, you hit me! That does not hit.
Sweet. And would that be a missile?
It's not a
mean,
missile. It's a
it's a
ranged
spell
spell
attack.
attack. So it's a spell attack. But your AC is at 18, right?
Yeah.
Because you didn't attack? Yeah.
Why does it say it's a simple melee if it's a spell attack? If it's a ranged attack?
Where does it say? Oh, simple melee at the bottom? Oh, probably somebody wrote it in wrong. He also
Or
jumps
imported
down the
and found it
stairs.
wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably.
Bleeding out, trying to get up to the front and in control of the ship before you guys do. All right. Githyanki Knights are dead. What are they still doing in here? The Kithrock. he gets to the top of the stairway. The strange Githyanki commander. He strides forward with his gigantic sword in hand and brings it down on your head, Narissa. You could not hope to leave this place with your life. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. If I'm still alive, I
At
would
least
like
you're
to
full health.
reaction.
Uh-oh.
Holy crap, thank God you are at full health. As he
Uh-oh.
comes down with full swing, the sword cuts deep. Oh, look at all those ones! 48 psychic damage out of
Jeez.
14. That was 14d6, though.
Jeez.
That's,
6 of those were ones.
that's all my health.
Oh my gosh, it does. But it doesn't double kill you. It puts you
At 0? Right?
unconscious. Yes, below 0, but still just unconscious. Oh my gosh. Narissa takes the biggest hit you've ever seen. That damage will also cut through the deck, in through the helm, and down into the whale. Rapture, you feel the whale shudder. As you know now that part of its brain has been destroyed. It's on its last leg, and you can feel it. Giffy boy keeps running through the debris of the deck, pushing his way forward. Once he gets to that part, it becomes difficult terrain. He pulls out his musket, reloads, and tries to shoot the buccaneer as he runs down the steps. It explodes back in his face as he reloaded it completely wrong. The bullet flies back.
These guns are so unreliable.
They are not great. His eyes blackened with the smoke powder. He is down for 2 rounds at disadvantage with ranged attacks. And he cannot use the rest of his action.
How much damage did I take earlier? Oh, none. He missed.
Oh.
Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. Kausika, Auroran, runs up to you, Kyler. Watch out for the ship. It's falling apart.
Yeah. Supposedly it's cursed or something.
It's cursed. Those damn heretics. This
Yeah,
poor Kindori whale should never have been a ship. Tyler.
So I'm gonna run over here. I'm like,
It's
all right,
larger.
I'll give it a shot. I don't know if it's gonna work, but you know.
Just stick your hand in the crystal and cast a spell. If it is
I want
a
you to roll
spell.
an Arcana check real quick there, Rapture. Or excuse me, Kyler.
All right.
As you
Yeah.
yourself feel this strange crystal growing out of the back of this whale.
That's a
Okay,
big
continue with what you do. You may continue.
That's not troubling. All right. Here goes nothing. And I cast remove
Don't you mean
curse
here goes
after I
something?
place my hand. What's up?
Don't you mean here goes something? Be more
Here,
positive.
here goes remove curses and I cast remove curse on the space whale.
You feel the power of Tifnicity flow through you, and it's almost like little unicorn horns poking you in the back of your hands, like pins and needles. You reach down and touch this strange crystal growing out of the whale's back. The whale shudders. I need you to roll 5d10. As
Oh.
you removing this curse almost kills this whale, or may kill this whale. Ooh. 5d10, you rolled a 14. Holy
Nice.
crap. That was the worst roll I've ever seen.
Are you sure I rolled a 2 on a D100?
Yeah, that's pretty bad too. All right. Tiffnicity kind of speaks through you. Shut, this is hard. Ow. And a flash of light almost blinds you. Rapture, roll a constitution check.
All right. Save
As
our
the
check.
light save. Oh no, check. As the light is just blinding from his
15.
hands. A 15 just saves. You're able to close your eyes just in time. As the light flashes and disappears, you feel the curse has been lifted.
By the way, oh, never mind.
And with my bonus action,
Oops, sorry.
I'm going to give the whale a healing light. For 5 health.
You
Nice.
you can. How many more do you have? Because you could do more than just one die.
I'm running low on those, so I'm going to just give the whale one.
Unbelievable. All right.
All right. Hopefully that works. Can you still talk to the whale? See if that helped?
I mean, the curse has been lifted.
I know that.
It seems to be still dying.
Telling the guy in front that's
But-
trying to control him's not helping him. He's his enemy. If he
I'll
doesn't
give him
already
some
know
help,
that.
too.
I mean, I could possibly tell the whale to like lift its head, but that would hurt Narissa.
Can you tell it to stop?
Or slow down.
And as you say this, Narissa, roll a 1d100.
Hmm.
I've got trigger words, kind of like Pee Wee Herman.
Big old 23.
Nice. All of a sudden, just as you say, man, maybe we can get this thing to slow down. All of a sudden, roll a 1d4 for me, Narissa. The whale slams into an asteroid, and this is more like you're flying, getting really close to
4.
this asteroid belt now. A 4. Oh, crap. Okay. Now let's see if I can roll as bad as... Oh, I do not roll anywhere near as bad as Kyler. As this whale, who had just got the curse broken, just started gaining a thought of consciousness and reality for who knows how many centuries it had been under the control of the Githyanki.
I'm better.
It slams face first into an asteroid, and the asteroid is so sharp it starts cutting through the supple skin of this whale.
Is this
whale's
whale named
guts-
Titanic?
It's
Did
pretty
we just
close.
hit an
Yeah,
iceberg?
right? It only had 17 holes instead of 18. Stupid.
If only they made 123 compartments.
Well, yeah, right? The whale lists as it crashes and dies up on this strange asteroid. Everybody roll an acrobatics check to keep yourself from being flung onto the strange, large, moving asteroid that you are on. Oh, Rapture. Did you have a question, Kyler?
10.
Acrobatics check inbound.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Okay. So this is what's happening. The whale has slammed up on these rocks in the middle of this gigantic asteroid belt that you have been careening through this whole time. I need to add some people. Why don't we take a little break while I get this scene back into order? It's been about an hour.
All right, all right.
We'll see you guys in a
Alright,
few
alright.
minutes.
Happen.
Man, you guys tried so hard, dude. What? Man. Save the whales, man. Save the whales.
Save the-
Freaking
Well, we
We
hippies,
almost
dude.
saved the whale.
If we could just
No,
get it
no,
to
no.
listen.
You guys got it wrong. It's shave the whales.
Oh,
We just wanted it
shit.
to stop. Like, hey, whale friend, stop. And yeah, it stopped when it hit the rocks.
Ooh, it hit that rock hard, dude.
And it was only, we're 50 minutes, not an hour. Haha.
Oh man, that was my favorite
Ah.
spell slot too.
Because I posted the YouTube and Discord channel on break.
Oh, nice.
For, you know, all the
Well,
no people.
Sorry for the early break. This actually works out perfectly.
No, it's
though,
fine.
so
It's fine.
I can get all this figured out. There's a couple things that need to happen.
I was just cooking bacon, so don't worry. I'm good.
Oh, sweet, dude. Making bacon on the beach.
Air fryer.
Oh, nice. Air fryer bacon? I haven't done that yet.
Oh, yeah,
I like my
it's a
bacon-
convection oven. That's all it is. So,
Yeah. I just
and it
have
cooked
never
fast
used it.
tonight. Good thing I checked it early.
Nice.
Like it
I
shriveled
like my
down
bacon-
and it's.
Like pointing.
I like mine crispy.
Oh no. Gotta be raw. Just barely above 165, so I know I'm not gonna get worms.
No, fuck that, dude. I want
Oh,
crispy
dude, yeah,
bacon.
my mom thinks it's so gross. She's like, John, your bacon is not even like
Well,
straight or
I
anything,
hate
it's
chewing
just-
on fat.
Oh, I love. See, that's what I think it is for me.
Yeah.
I'm a fat
Like
chewer for
yeah, if I
sure.
get a chunk of fat like in my steak or something, I'm immediately spitting that fat out. And
Oh,
I'll
really?
I'll separate it from the steak in my mouth and spit the fat out.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm weird with textures. I don't know. Like I like
used to be.
I
I've
like
gotten over
grapes,
it.
but the texture of grapes is a little off-putting to me. I can handle it, but it's just like it's a little off-putting
Huh. Oh,
Yeah.
there he is.
at
Sweet.
times, anyways.
Grapes are weird. I hate the flavor of them.
Really?
And yeah, I like candy grape. That's like the fake grape. That's the best. That I can handle.
Grape
No,
Wilson's
flavor.
grape or grape soda. That shit is bomb.
Right. Oh hell yeah, dude. Okay, so let's see here. I got him. I guess those really two that really matter. I got a couple gift warriors. Oh, and I need to put what's his butt in there, of course. Calcica. He's the main guy,
Cal sucker.
right? He's been a sucker, dude. His stupid gun blowing up in his face.
Dude, guns have been terrible this campaign.
Not good.
Like, didn't it happen to blow up in Gardok's face a couple times in the like
Oh, yeah.
4 combat times he's been there?
Oh, and this is the first time I've actually used guns in a
Right.
D&D setting. I also need to roll. Let's see here.
Guns do really low damage in D&D.
Yeah, I had to get I've got a few that do a little bit better. Like, I know I got Gardok a pretty decent one. But it was
They're like-
only through homebrew.
They're low. It's
Oh.
hard. It's kind of more difficult to get the proficiency.
Oh, no.
And yeah, then they blow up on people.
Oh yeah, dude.
I gotta
They're really not worth
yell at a kid or something.
the
Okay.
damage that they do. Okay, so that was he was low. Oh yeah, he's a fucking dick light. That's so awesome.
I like this map, by the way.
Yeah, dude. Pretty cool map. Incarnate has some real awesome maps for space now. Oh gosh. dang. Remind me to make Narissa roll an Arcana check. Oh wait, she's dead. That is so freaking hilarious.
Yeah, that guy's just taking out everybody. I guess I got lucky he didn't kill me.
Dude, nat 20. That was rough. I can't help that.
Yeah.
If he would have rolled just a normal roll, that would have been it. Wouldn't
Didn't
have
he
killed
roll a
her.
nat 20 on Scray too, though?
Oh yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
how he killed Scray. He did 62 damage.
Yeah, it's your
And
rolls,
Scray
man.
was
They make fun of
already
us.
at right. Pretty badass.
Yeah, he was already hurt.
He was at 13 health. He did 62 damage. It's like, oh fuck, Scray is dead.
That just means you get to make another character to play.
Oh, I've already got 10.
Right.
Especially for this campaign. Dude, so I was going through my list of what I call hero NPCs. It's one of the actors that I have.
Mhm.
Like pretty much everybody in here is a named character. Dude, I must have 80 from the beginning of us playing on Foundry. Like
Damn.
80 NPCs with names and like full background stories and everything, dude. Use them once and just toss them.
I mean, we have been doing this for, like, what?
3 years? Three
Well,
and a half?
streaming. We started during the pandemic. Yeah, the
19.
December of 2020, I think.
Was it December of 2020? I thought
Yeah,
it was
with
December
that,
of
well, with the Rick and
2019.
Morty thing, right? That's when we first started.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. Man.
So yeah, we've been playing 3 years. We weren't consistent then, but yeah, we've been consistent for at least a year and a half, at least.
Oh, yeah. I thought we played through 2 summers, but this will be our 3rd summer.
Will it? Maybe.
I think so.
Well, let's see. We're on week 26, and we had 34, 35, no, 37 streams. So that's
That's
at least a year of
At least a year
streaming.
of full streaming. Yeah. It seems longer.
Yeah, it doesn't seem right somehow.
Well, time is never a stoner's friend.
Time is just
Remember
construct of man.
Yeah. I only get old because the clocks keep moving forward, man.
Are we getting in combat again?
Well, we've got to finish the fight. You still
Oh,
still
yeah.
have to beat those 2 dudes up. So when we get back, I'll explain the scene.
Hello, I am back.
Welcome back.
Hey.
We all here are
No.
Nope.
all right.
A good indication is looking at Zoom and seeing the, like, 2 out of 3 people that are not on camera.
Yeah.
But I don't
Train
know
look
what
at
your
that
setup's
big
like,
glasses.
so it could be difficult to see all that stuff. I have
Yeah,
multiple
it is.
monitors, and so I'm
I
good
only
on-
have my laptop.
Oh, yeah. You have a second monitor or anything?
Nope.
I don't know where my
You
life
should
would
get
be
one.
without 2 monitors. It was the best investment I ever made was buying a second monitor.
Especially if you have a laptop, you need to get a monitor
Oh,
to hook
man.
up to it.
It made D&D 1,000 times easier. Now that I have 3, it's like D&D is easy. I can have like 30 tabs up and I can see everything perfectly. I love it. I'm a little spoiled, but I don't care. It's tax return, baby.
Let's just, pressure Joey into getting his son some adequate equipment to play with
Yeah,
us.
dude. Right? Joey's got his badass setup. It's like, dude, don't you work for like computer stuff? Don't they have free monitors just sitting around the office? You can just randomly put one in the back of your car and
Sometimes, yeah, when they're like
yeah.
upgrading monitors and stuff, fuck yeah, dude.
Oh,
You know how many
absolutely,
have-
dude. You don't need a nice monitor. You just
No.
need one that,
Yeah, you just
can
need
put
a
couple
second
apps on.
monitor. It doesn't have to
I
be a
mean-
gaming one. It could be a shitty one, but it's better than only one monitor.
Yeah, that's true. But I've made it work for a long time. For about 2-3 years.
Had to deal with shit
Trust
aggro.
me, once you go 2 monitors, man, you can never go back.
I'm just going to keep adding monitors to the system. 4, 5, 6.
Hmm.
Be like
Right.
Elvis with monitors.
Uh,
I could have 4 right now if I wanted, but a 55 inches, it doesn't make a great monitor. A little too big, a little too grainy. Lahar, everybody out there in Chatland. Good to see you, KC. Oh, Fitzy, my friend.
Lahar. Yeah, TVs don't scale properly with computers.
Not really. But all right, we're all back, and we are going to get in a fight again. So this is exactly what happened as we had come careening through this strange asteroid belt. The living ship lists to the west and begins to nosedive, spiraling at full speed through astral space. As the ship falls through, you realize, Rapture, that the strange creature you have been riding has given up. The curse has been lifted, but just at the most inopportune time, as it wasn't able to turn and get out of the way of the asteroid it crashed into. Everybody rolled acrobatics check. Save Narissa. Narissa, roll me a 2d20, please.
Incoming. 29.
Sweet. 29. You are thrown 29 feet from the ship
Hmm.
and onto the rocks below. It will do
Interesting. Seems like a punishment for rolling well.
1 damage. Bludgeoning. As you
never mind.
scrape yourself along the asteroids and rocks, it slows you down just enough so you don't go careening into astral space.
I
I'm
mean, she's
already-
unconscious.
Yeah, I'm
so-
already in death throes. So what does that mean for me?
The damage, it kind of accumulates, but don't even worry about it. I know that you're low, so the damage doesn't necessarily matter then.
Wait, did you do damage to her while she was already unconscious?
Yes.
She was flung from the boat.
That's
That's
-1
death,
death
isn't it?
save. No, it's -1 death save.
-1 death save. Okay, perfect. That is a -1 death save. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. I knew it had something to do with something. Thank you, Rule Man. And everybody else has
Rule
done their
Nazi.
rolls and have taken their damage. I need a, let's see here. Kyler, you got a nat 1 on your acrobatics check. Roll me a 2d20, please. As you're standing on the back of the ship and it runs into this asteroid, the tail just whips out and just flips you off the deck and onto the rocks. 23. This is actually going to be more than that. I will move you. Oh, that was about right. You are thrown 23 feet from the ship and onto the rocks. Taking 2 bludgeoning damage.
Do we roll
And you are
initiative yet?
also prone. I have it almost ready to set up.
Okay.
Did anybody else roll? Let's see here. I already did the damage for them. What was your Lionel?
10.
10. Rapture. Okay, same thing. Both of you roll 2d20s. As everybody is just flung from the ship.
28.
Nice, dude.
14.
14. Sweet. Perfect. Lionel, you will only take a 1d10 damage. But Rapture, you will take a 1d12. So 8 and 10 damage bludgeoning, respectively, to the both of you as you go crashing along the rocks. Somehow, Kyler is able to keep himself from doing as much damage. Somehow, the Gith Warriors and Gardock were able to stay on the boat. The Githyanki Buccaneer was thrown himself right in between you and Narissa, Kyler Moondrow. Everybody roll initiative.
And me?
Including you, yes. Thank you.
Oh, my head hurts more than usual.
All right. Is that everybody? I think it is. Oh. Dang, dude.
Hey, at
The
least it's someone on
shipmates.
our side.
Right? The shipmate with his gun ablaze, not working anymore. He just starts striding forward almost blindly, having a hard time seeing what's going on. That is way too much movement. What is going on here? Just give me 10 seconds. No, that's right. Every movement should be 10 feet, so it's double the movement every square, just so everybody knows. That's how you can make this small map big. Okay, he comes running up on the main Githyanki commander and he's like, I cannot let you live, heretic! You killed the whale! Slashing down, doing minimal damage, but still hitting. He attacks again with his second strike.
Ooh.
Nice. What the crap, man? That's
The
how many nat
rage.
20s tonight?
Yeah, it's mostly you and Narissa.
Dude,
Actually, I think it's all you, both of you.
I think somebody else had one, maybe.
I got nat
Yeah, you
20
rolling for
on
Gardock?
on our car. Ow, I am failing to speak. I got a nat 20 on an Arcana.
Okay, so one
Nice.
out of
That's
the
right.
37 tonight.
Oh, that's happened
Plenty in
too.
that ones though.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. As Kalsika is still a little messed up from his trip and being thrown off the deck, he kind of staggers and tries to make his attack. He completely misses and goes straight for his own leg. Can he get his leg out of the way? No, he cannot. That is the number he was not. Oh, gosh dang it, you idiot. He will take 6 damage, slashing to his own leg. He screams out, Ah, Grandpa! Your axes keep hitting me! And that will be his turn.
Is he touching his grandpa's axes?
Yes. Narissa,
It was a
this will
different time.
be your second death saving throw.
Oof. Better
So
nat
just
20
don't
that
nat
shit.
one and everything will be fine.
Nat 20's coming, don't worry.
17.
That'll do.
Okay, you save.
Ooh-wee.
That's one save, one failure, right?
That
Yes.
is
Eh.
Lion-O.
Noted.
Yes.
It is your turn. Narissa's unconscious body just kind of gets flung off the ship and across these just harsh rocks.
If I give her a healing potion, does it save her? Or help, at least? Depending on how...
Roll a medicine check. As you are in kind of a panic right now, as the ship you are riding is just bleeding out all over these rocks.
I can give her a
Nice,
healing light.
dude.
in her turn
You're
if
in
you
a
want.
panic check.
You are not panicked at all. You realize that absolutely you could give her a potion and that would bring her
Would you
back.
say this is like twice as much?
No, it's fine. You're good.
Okay.
Everything is marked out properly.
So then I shall run over and pour this down her gullet.
Sweet.
For 12.
Narissa,
Narissa, here,
you
drink
are-
this.
you are now conscious with 12 health. You look down and you see the shards of your horns just sitting on this asteroid that's just slowly floating around in space. But you're awake. Anything else for your turn, Lionel?
Yeah. We're still fighting these idiots, right?
You are. And potions are bonus actions in my game.
Yep, I'm aware. So in that case, arrows to the face to that one bitch. I killed Scray
Sweet.
and almost killed Narissa. You motherfucker.
It's a fucking baller. Your first shot misses, sinking deep into the side of the whale.
Ah, in my anger, I miss. I take a deep breath and I shoot again.
Will hit.
For a whopping 5 damage.
Nice.
Let's just shoot him right in his, I don't know. Like left, it just skims the left side of his arm, I guess,
Skims the
leaving a
left
gash.
side.
Leaving a little gash.
Nice. Nice. Anything else for your turn?
I moved. I actioned. I 2 action, bonus action. And no, I'm good. I can move a little more, but I'm good.
Awesome. Tyler,
Yeah.
you see Narissa's brought back to life.
Oh, look. Oh, good. Oh, I thought you died or something.
I told her not to
Um,
go into the light. She listened.
Shit. Oh man, we crashed into all these rocks. Man, where's our ship? Weren't they following us? And I'm like, I look around in space, and then I see this get the Yankee behind me. I'm like, oh shit, he's still here. And
Yeah.
swing at him.
He pirate cat calls you.
Is the Buccaneer prone?
The Buccaneer is no, he is not prone.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna assume 20 hits.
Yes, a 20 will absolutely hit.
All right, so I hit him with my stick. Pow! For 12. Green flame pops out of it. Gives him an extra 1. Plus the 4 from, what do you call it?
The thingamabobber.
Thingamabobber. And then, does he have a friend? He does have a friend. His friend next to him, to the left of him,
Oh.
gets a little bouncy bounce damage.
All right, so that's 13 total damage to that
Oh,
guy.
that fucker gets 10 though. Ah, that guy got it.
Nice.
Plus another
Nice,
4 though.
Dude.
I can only do the +4 to one target.
Oh, okay.
MDK the Buccaneer.
All right, so I hit him with my stick, my shiny flaming shillelagh stick, and it just kind of caves his skull in a little bit. The flame splatters just with brains on it on this other guy, and yeah,
Awesome.
that's my turn.
He dies. Your turn is up.
Oh wait,
Gardock.
sorry,
Oh,
I still have a bonus
sorry.
action.
No.
And then I use my bonus action to toss a little orb of healing light over to Narissa, just because she looks beat up. Like, well, here you go. Hopefully this helps a little bit. And it's 4.
Nice.
Like 4 health.
Dude, I
No,
love the
it's
lightning effect on those dice, dude. Those are rad.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. 4 more health. Like a water balloon of healing potions. Splashes on your head, Narissa. Soaking into you, healing you. Gardock. Angry. Standing up, looking around. The Githyanki commander with his back to him. Just having a great time with this little hand axe. Decides to take another chop. As if he was chopping down trees. missing with his first attack. With his second coming quick, hits. Doing 4 damage to the Githyanki captain. Man, what the hell is up with this guy, dude? How strong is he? It's called scaling, DM. Rapture.
Um,
Hey, you said
Well.
it.
First, I'd like to just get up and because I'm assuming I was prone, or probably.
Nah.
Oh, then
This is George Lamb on that, right?
I just
Yeah, don't you have a third leg you can land on? It's called a tail.
I mean, kind of. 5 feet long, kind of, yeah. This Githyanki needs to die. So, let's guiding bolt him with, yeah, just first level. Just in
We-
case I miss. Nope, that's a nat 20.
Nice.
And that is, I clicked that twice, whoops. That is 30 damage.
What? Dude. MDK.
Nice.
So
Nice attack.
after seeing all of the stuff that this one has done, I just get
You
this.
power up
you-
for 30 seconds.
I start to like cast a spell, but it gets bigger than normal, almost as if like it's meant to hit, and then it just fires, hits him, implode, goes into his body, it explodes into this weird blue light, goes back in, and then his head just pops off.
Mhm.
Awesome.
And he is just and he is shining with light.
He's just sitting there glowing in death.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, and it's until he gets hit, so he shall forever be a light.
Awesome, dude. I love it.
Attack
And
on
with
him has
that,
advantage. Oh, except he's dead.
you end combat with an amazing strike to your enemy.
Hey, since he has guiding bolt on him, does the body, do you get advantage on investigating the corpse?
I mean,
Everything is
is it an
shining from his pockets. It's so cool.
Right? Like, shouldn't that guiding bolt help somehow?
Well, you guys have pieces of this ship floating around the asteroid belt as it is mainly destroyed. But yes, you have all of the different Githyanki warriors that are there,
I'd like to loot
able
that
to be
that one
looted.
guy that just died. That guy that
Now
killed us.
Oh, the main guy?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
just
the
give me 1 second. Before all this happens, Narissa, you slowly wake up from what you thought was clearly your death.
Did you see Scray?
You cough.
Did you see Scray?
You cough. And your hand instantly goes to your little glass gem that you have tucked into your little shoulder strap. Roll an Arcana check for me.
Oh no.
3.
The gem falls from your hands and lands on the asteroid next to your face. You keep trying to reach out for it. Okay. Lionel, go ahead. Everybody go ahead and roll their investigation check.
want
Narissa,
something
you're
good.
still kind of
Ooh.
hurting a little bit, but you're conscious now and you can move and get up. And Scray is
17.
flung
14.
from the deck himself as he was not able to stop himself from being flung. His dead body and headless corpse are his head and headless corpse are floating around right about here. I should probably pull him up so you can see that.
You guys said Scray was dead. Where is he?
He's. Do we see him?
Is he
Oh,
still?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, didn't like the back half of the
Well,
thing get bucked off?
so he wasn't on the back half, he was more on the front. So he was right about in here, whereas the
Okay.
back half behind that last sail was kicked off and thrown. He was still there,
Was
but
from
he was
down there
thrown
or
once the
something?
whale. Yeah, absolutely. So once the whale hit the rocks, though, he was flung from that to kind of basically space as he just kind of floating around
Yeah, but where did
above
his
the
head
asteroids.
go?
How
His
much
head
does
is pretty next. It's like right next to his body, just kind of floating there. I don't want to pull both tokens out.
Okay.
So
how much does Scray weigh?
barely nothing. He's got hollow bones
Yeah,
and was
he's a
only
bird.
about 3.5 feet tall.
Okay, can I put him into my bag of holding?
That is a possibility.
I guess that
Okay,
would be a sort of suspended animation, right?
Yep. I
All
would
right.
like to put both him and his head in my bag of holding.
Okay. You grab him and throw him in the bag of holding.
I mean,
Narissa,
he's dead.
you pop yourself up so fast once you see that everybody's dead, and you start pilfering everything you can from one of the Githyanki soldiers. Go ahead and give me a 1d6. Since you had the highest roll, we'll start with you.
Oh, it's a 1.
A 1. That doesn't mean much. You'll see.
Yeah, if it's a loot table, that could mean good things.
This Githyanki warrior was loaded. He had 500 gold sitting in different
Nice.
pouches on his belt. He also had a carved bone statuette that was tucked into his pocket. It was probably about 6 inches, and it looked like almost like an idol that he had kept with him to protect him. Rapture. Roll me a 1d4.
Right. 2.
A 2. Unfortunately, this one was probably the janitor of the group, as it only had 40 gold, but it had 25 of those strange steel chits that you've been finding throughout your adventures in space.
All right. How much did you say?
It was 40 gold and 25 of the steel chits.
Okay. All right.
And that is all he had on him. Next is Kyler. 1d6.
All right. That's a big fat 6 there, buddy.
A big fat 6. 2, 3, 4. 5. Sweet. This guy, he had about 230 gold on him. None of those weird steel chits, though. Roll me a 1d4, please.
All right. That's a 4.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not.
You reach into the guy's belt in this weird little secret pocket that you reach into, and you pull out a strange wand.
Whoa, look at this thing.
It's white and sticky.
A white Sticky
Crazy.
wand, huh?
that you pulled from his belt.
All right. I'm good. Okay, well, while everyone's doing their thing, I'm going to take 10 minutes to identify it.
Sweet. You identify it with your amazing spell of identification, and you find that you have a wand of web.
Ooh,
That is what you found. It is a sick ass item from Magic Table Item Table F.
nice.
Yeah. You can go
Oh,
ahead and
this thing
post
is
that.
a
You can post
wand
that
of
if you'd like.
web.
It's probably a game-breaking device. I'm so glad I gave it to you.
Nice. Can't wait to web everybody.
I think I just cast a spell web.
Yeah, but that's a super good spell.
Yeah.
All right. Narissa, as all this is happening, I need you to roll either an Arcana check or a Perception check.
Okay. They're about the same, so we'll go with perception.
All right.
9.
Awesome.
Wow, my rolls have really just gone into the toilet.
Well,
You
it
got
started
all
off
those
really
natties.
well, so it's okay.
Right?
It's John's rolls that's worrying me.
All right. As you guys are looking around, once the dust settles, you find yourselves in the middle of a huge asteroid belt. Large rocks fly through the air in all directions, slamming into the large asteroid that you are on. You look down at the asteroid and you see that it is barely holding itself together, that the stones that you are standing on are basically floating rocks with spaces all in between them, making these rocks shift below you, making the terrain difficult. Excuse me. Everybody roll another perception check. As you look around the outside, you see little stars floating around you, and also more asteroids that slowly spin
Going to.
towards you. All
There we go.
right.
Nice.
What about my investigation check?
I didn't do you?
No.
Soft one.
Man, what a dick. Okay,
Right?
you had a one. Roll me a 1d4. I'm sorry about that,
All
Lionel.
good, bud. All good.
Nope, I'm too busy stuffing Scray in the
4.
bag to notice anything.
Nice.
And I noticed
A
all this, by the way. I
4.
got a 22.
Yes, I saw that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
And I'm live tweeting what the fuck is happening.
I'm live tweeting. Nice. You find on the Githyanki commander 250 gold, 150 of those steel chits. They're all wrapped up in like this strange roll. Roll me another 1d4.
Another 4.
Another 4. Okay, right on, dude. You find 2 potions of greater healing that were tucked into the back of his belt as you could almost see that he was reaching for him before he was thrown from the ship and obliterated by you and your friends.
Nice. Very nice. That's it.
All right.
Cool.
Now we've got perception checks.
22.
You all try to look outside the asteroid belt. Lionel, Narissa, Kyler, you have absolutely no problems. You see the behemoth well beyond. I mean, it's like a little blip in your vision, but it's there. It's trying its best to try to navigate through the asteroids, but it's almost impossible. It finally stops and it pulls itself back out of the asteroid belt. You see a little flicker of light come from the back side of it. You can only imagine that that's the piss pot and Brino, your own helmsman, trying to navigate through the asteroids and to you safely. Roll another Arcana check, Narissa.
I didn't notice it because I'm too busy stuffing Scray in a bag.
Yeah, you're trying to find Scray's head as it just keeps floating off into space,
8.
an 8. Awesome. Well, this has been one strange fight. Those goddamn heretics killed this poor whale. Now they've crashed us on this asteroid belt in the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm sorry to have dragged you on this journey with us. This was not my intention.
It's not your
Pasco
fault.
says
These
to all
guys
of
are
you.
complete dicks.
Yeah, dude, don't worry about it. Like, we're we didn't have anything important going on or anything. Just
Well,
trying to save the world.
you may have been able to save your friend. Cannot believe he's dead.
Well, maybe it's still possible. Who knows? We'll try, but it's unfortunate, man. But that's life and death.
I mean, we were able to bring him back like 7 other times, so why not again?
He had his head all the other times. Just saying.
Decapitation is not. You can't really do that. Not without higher level magic.
I mean, I could try to put it back on.
I mean,
All of a sudden, Kausuka lowers his voice. I think there might be a way to bring him back. But it isn't the safest. And who knows what might come back with him.
Herpes?
Like
He
zombies.
could have had that before. I wonder if he could get herpes on his beak. That would be interesting.
If he had
Or
it
two.
anywhere, it was his beak.
Well, all
what
I
do you
know is
mean there might be a way?
we, the GIF, believe in several different deities. One of them being a very important god. Kelimvor. Have you heard of him? Everybody
No.
roll a religion check. We believe he originated as one of the
I,
deities of
oh
Torah.
yes, I've heard of him.
Rapture. Nice, dude.
Nat 20's on the intelligence checks. Oh wow.
Yeah, you've had him.
Nice.
I'm feeling
Narissa,
I have
you're
particularly
just
no-
intelligent
scraping
today.
yourself up off the
What are you
ground.
guys talking
Same
about?
with Lino, you're too worried about the money you just picked up. Narissa, you're just barely getting yourself scraped up. You're still kind of looking for that little glass piece that's like sitting on the ground somewhere underneath the Githyanki. Kyler, you have heard small stories of this god. He is the just and fair god and a comforting god of death. Death comes to all, and when it occurs, Kelimvor is there to take each soul by the hand and lead them to their proper afterlife.
So he's the Reaper.
And we should not
Some-
fear him.
Exactly.
Some call him the Reaper. He
Oh, yeah. The friendly god of death. Yeah.
Yeah, the Reaper gets a bad rap, but he's just trying to help you.
I mean, he's just doing his job.
Right.
we have
That's
one
cool, you guys.
priest.
Like, yeah, you guys don't have to, like, sacrifice anybody to him, right?
Well, I mean,
What? No,
We
wait.
don't-
That's not how you start that.
You
Don't
mean other
know
than
how-
Scray?
we just don't know how Primera the Harvester does her deeds, but she has been known to bring some back, as long as he don't stay dead for too long.
It's only been what, 5 minutes?
Oh, wait. So, okay. How do we get to her?
She is deep in Kimlivor's temple, in Timora's bosom, deep beneath the city's surface.
Okay.
Sounds
how
far
do we
away.
how do we get off this rock?
Well, I believe, and you guys all look out The people who had passed the perception check know that the piss pod is navigating its way through the rocks.
How do we jump start this dead fish?
I believe the poor Klingdor will never live again.
Can I Thundercat Ho a signal?
If you'd like to.
Yeah, I would. So I'm gonna pull my sword out off my side, and I'm gonna go. Let's see if this works. Thunder, 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 Thundercats, ho! And hopefully,
roll a 1d100.
all right. Hopefully, it's better than a 2. Barely.
Barely. Roll an intelligence check.
You stop
You've got the
asking me to
sword
roll
above your head.
D100s.
Never. I love it when you fail.
But it's all the time.
An 18. You realize as you hold the sword up in your hand, the one and the few times that it's actually had any effect or any powers work at all is when you have pumped key points into it and have used your master's blessing and power.
All right, then as I'm yelling ho, I'm gonna inject a key point into it. Where's that thing at?
You key point it up and you feel your energy writhing through the blade. The eye opens in the hilt, and all of a sudden, a beam of white light shoots from your hands and straight into the sky.
Kind of like a cat signal. Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, technically and actually, right? If you're following the source material.
Oh no.
Damn.
I follow nothing.
I'm still calling it the cat signal.
Awesome.
So as I do that, a red light shines into the sky, like trying to be a beacon, like a lighthouse
Yes.
in the storm.
You can go ahead and RP your own. Yeah, absolutely. So you shoot that up in the air. A beam of white light or red light or whatever color.
I mean, it's if we're going Sword of Omen, it's red, but I mean, it
However
could be
you want
white.
it to
It's
be.
fine. It's your universe, man.
No way, dude. It's your RP.
Red.
Your signal.
Red with the black, cat in the center.
Sweet.
Hence the cat signal.
Everybody who passed their perception checks.
Dun-dun-dun.
You're looking around this asteroid and you see several other smaller meteors and asteroids, all of different shapes and sizes that seem to just be floating around. Some of them colliding into this rock, some of them slowly careening by. But those of you who saw and passed, you see one kind of shift directions on its own. It didn't run into anything. It suddenly seemed to just change directions in midair and slowly get closer to you. You see two of these strange asteroids slowly creeping closer to where you all stand on this strange rock. The ground below you shifts, clunks together every so often.
I think that meteor is not a meteor. It looks like a ship, maybe a disguised ship. I don't know, but it's watching us.
Everybody roll initiative.
Ah, shit.
Nice. I got a
Yeah.
nat 1.
Booty.
A nat 1. Nice.
You know what? No, I'm gonna use the vigilant blessing to make my to allow
It's
myself
initiative,
to roll
dude.
again.
Don't waste that. It's initiative. It doesn't matter.
No, it's for
A nat
no, it's
one
for
literally.
initiative. No, it's for
Okay.
initiative.
Fair-
You
okay,
give
fair,
one
fair.
creature you touch advantage on the next initiative roll they
Narissa,
make.
I need you to roll initiative, but before you do that, I really need you to roll an Arcana check.
Okay, sorry about that.
Don't ever apologize. You're awesome.
How dare you have a tiny life commitment?
That's a 4 on the Arcana.
Dear Lord.
I
Not
know. I'm
the
trying.
magic man.
I'm trying.
Awesome.
I
Oh,
would like to
awesome.
re-roll my initiative with
And
advantage.
You want to
the
re-roll
Well,
it? Okay, just
yeah.
1 second here.
initiative is rolled.
Well, just re-roll it.
I can do it.
I
No,
got a
I'll
10
let
with
you do it.
advantage.
There you go, Rapture.
And that's way better.
All right. And now everybody else.
An eye monger.
Hey, you don't know that.
At the moment, you just saw them shift directions as they come rolling through. And we have them, or Narissa, of course. You will start combat, Narissa. No, not end it. Okay, just a sec here. All right, Narissa, I need you to roll a perception check. Things seem to be getting a little different. Nice. That is perfect. To your north and to your south, you see both of these strange creatures. They almost look like asteroids floating towards you, just like big rocks, like all the other rocks floating around in the space. But these, you almost see an eyelid flutter, and it's the size of a basketball. It flutters again, or the size of a cannonball. Excuse me. There's no basketballs in D&D, John. It's the size of a cannonball. Then, just as it gets within feet of Kyler, the eye opens and the mouth opens. You will be able to give him a warning, and you will be able to take your attack. Right meow. It floats about 10 feet above Kyler, who is on the same level as you are.
So I'm gonna turn my head. Fuck, Tyler, watch out! And I am going to reach into my stuff and dig around. And I am gonna, first thing I'm gonna do is drink some ale.
Nice.
And then the next thing I'm gonna do is use my amulet of the drunkard. I
Rad.
gain some hit points here. Four D4 plus 4.
Nice.
10.
Oof.
10
That's
life
not bad.
from the ale.
Oh, it's half, huh?
Yeah, that's not bad. Just from drinking a beer. Gotta love that.
Right.
It's just like real life.
Well,
Right?
I get double. I don't know.
And what does that count as? My action or my bonus action or both?
That's a bonus action. You just chugged a beer. We can do that in a bonus action. We're pros.
And then let's see, I can move this full 30, correct?
You sure can.
Do that.
You go running up to the strange creature floating above Kyler's head.
Stab.
Give me an acrobatics check before you get that one.
Can I not get the one? Is that enough?
We'll see how your acrobatics do, or your acrobatic roll goes. Oh, that perfect. So you are actually able to kind of springboard yourself off of a few of these rocks and jump up to try to slash this eyemonger that's above your head. Go ahead and re-roll that attack.
Gladly. Oh, why is it not working right now? There it goes. I mean, it's a 10, but I'll take that over a nat 1.
Always.
Always. I'm assuming that doesn't do anything.
It does not hit the strange asteroid-like creature.
So I jump into the air, but because I'm in the air and still kind of wonky from being out, out of life, I just miss and come sailing back down towards the ground. And yeah, that's it. That's all I can do right now.
You could take your second attack.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's true. I forget that I can do that now.
That's yeah, right. Most rogues never get that option. Oh, that danced around. That'll hit.
I'll be 25 for 12 damage. And of course, get sneaky with it. An additional 11.
Awesome.
And that's really my turn.
Sweet. Rapture.
All right.
Marissa yells out a warning, telling everybody about these strange meteors that all of a sudden open up eyes and mouths and start racing towards you.
So as soon as I finish stuffing Scray's head in the bag, I look over down to where Narissa yelled, and I was like, "Oh, what is that thing?" And I fire. I don't fire. I I use Toll the Dead on it.
Your
Ooh.
meteor.
Toll of the Dead.
Boom.
It hits.
And it's taking damage, right?
It will take damage.
No,
It
has
has-
it taken before?
It has. Yes, it has.
Sick. So that is 10 damage. But still.
10.
Good for a cantrip, sure.
Right?
Hmm.
Yeah, and that's a low end too.
And then
The strange bell appears over the eye and just jams its bell hammer into the eye of that eyemonger. How many times can I say eye in one sentence?
I don't know.
At least 3 more.
Anything else for your turn, Rapture?
Let me think about this. Anyone like really low?
Yeah,
You and
I mean,
Lana
both of
both
us.
low.
Yeah.
I'm at 17.
You know what? Let's do another mass healing word
Dang.
and do.
Are you sure
No,
you can't hit
that's
multiple people with it,
one,
or same person multiple times?
It doesn't say you can. It
Doesn't
says
say you can't.
up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range regain hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spell casting modifier. So
I don't see
it's
why
up-
you couldn't cast it all in one person though.
It doesn't have a number of slots. It's just everyone that you can see up to
Yeah.
X amount of people can get it. It's
yeah,
not like
Okay.
you have 10 to give out to any one person, right?
Okay.
yeah.
That makes sense, I
unfortunately.
guess. Yeah.
Not like a dice
So-
pool.
1, 2. Yeah, that'll hit everyone. Wait, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You got 60 feet. You're good.
And that'll just be. Ooh, that's better. That's 4
Sweet.
4 health.
for everyone.
Awesome.
Oh,
Anything else for your turn? Go ahead and RP that Master Healing Word. You haven't done that yet.
I did it once. Oh wait, like oh, RP it for the first time. Sorry.
Yeah. That's the whole
I had a
point.
brain fart there. as I like, I just say, guys, we need to get ready for another battle again, and then that's when it triggers on the again.
Son of a repetitive.
I know, like space is kind of dangerous, isn't it?
I don't know, I kind of like it.
It's totally been safe this far.
Did I mention the last time I was in space, I almost died?
No, you bastard.
No,
Yeah,
And,
but I mean, that's how I got my warlock powers, so you know, it worked
and
out.
I go just slowly over here.
You kind of float your way across the rocks and towards the strange creatures.
Yep.
Kalsika. I wasn't able to fix my rifle, damn it. Fucking stupid eyemonger. He comes running up towards the eyemonger, jumps into the air. How high? We shall see. Oh, not high enough. He tries to reach the strange eyemonger with his axe, and he misses with his first attack. He jumps again. This time he'll get there. Just hits the number. He swings with his vicious great axe with both hands. That just hits.
Oh, how much
And
healing
now
did we
you
get?
know. Now you 4. Now you know the AC of the eyemonger.
Thank you.
Ooh, and he does 14 damage to the eyemonger, slashing in, cutting some of those stone teeth out of the gigantic maw that just smiles at all of you. The other gift warrior, looking around, pulls out his musket, the last one that seems to be working. Takes a shot. That hits. Doing 6 damage with his first attack. Reloads and shoots again. Ooh, yay, that hits. That's the first time I've done 2 damages in one attack. Yeehaw. That is 16 total damage to the eyemonger. Another tooth flies from its mouth as the musket shots go ringing out. And you can even hear them in space. What? That's not true. That's not true. Gardock runs forward. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not the dead guy. The Gardock runs forward, pulling out his axe. He tries to jump. Excuse me, I've got to do that first. Got to keep it consistent. He tries to jump up and misses with his first attack. He tries again. Just trying to reach that eyemonger. Oh, both attacks failed. He has the vertical leap of an old lady. And now the eyemonger's attack. The last person to attack the eyemonger, Kalsika. The eyemonger opens his gigantic mouth and tries to take a bite out of Kalsika. Nice. That will hit. And since Kalsika is a medium creature, he will have to roll a save. Oh, no. All of a sudden, Kalsika gets chomped. He takes 11 damage and is gobbled up by the eyemonger. You can no longer see Kalsika as he is completely eaten by the eyemonger and is inside of him. You hear screams and muffled screams coming from the inside of this huge asteroid. But that is it. Tyler.
That's so funny. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna hold on to that. All right. I'm gonna hold on to those other things. So instead, I think I'm just gonna give this guy the old Eldritch Blast.
I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Actually, I'm not that
Crack-a-thum.
shocked.
Oh snap, son!
Nice.
dude.
Oh yeah,
Gosh,
come on,
dang
big
it.
numbers, big
Oh, I have
numbers.
a feeling we're
Nice.
screwed next week.
That's a 20 damage Eldritch Blast out there.
A 20 damage Eldritch Blast. That is amazing.
And then
Wow,
my
you almost
second
max damage that shit too.
ooh, 14. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit.
Darn it. All right. So pew pew on this
Wow.
guy. And then let's see here. How scary is this guy? He's pretty scary, right?
What? What do you mean by scary? The rock creature?
Yeah, like, you know, he's,
Yeah, dude, it's about a 14-foot diameter rock with a mouth that literally goes across the whole of it. It is just a gigantic mouth and one eye that's floating above you and literally just ate your gift friend in one bite. But not frightening enough. I mean, it's just got unusual appearances and a false appearance. So you wouldn't, it's not like going to freak you out or anything. There, I put that in the chat so you can read it.
all right, all right. I cast Spirit Shroud with my bonus. Oh, it says I have no third level spell slots. Well, never mind.
Wait, did that 14 hit? Because
It did
No.
not.
No, the
Oh.
nat 20 hit, but the 14 missed.
You know the AC is 17 because Kauska hit it.
Okay.
Well, all right. I'm going to walk over this way, and that's my turn.
Sweet. You step ever so softly away. You know, we're going to take a break right before Lionel's turn. No, I'm just joking. Go ahead, Lionel.
In the last 10 minutes of the night.
We're going to take a 15-minute break right now.
Right? Go ahead, Lionel.
All right, so I'm gonna target this southern eyemonger, the racist bastard, and I'm gonna shoot arrows at his face.
Roll
Yeah.
a dexterity save.
That sounds about
your
right.
bow, the string starts to slip off.
8.
The bow string does. It slips completely off of your bow. Roll a 1d4. It will be unusable unless you decide to start putting it back together. It will take you 4 rounds to get this thing fixed. As you see, the string is frayed. It needs to be retied. But you still have your turn. You can bonus action your other weapon and start going.
I'll bonus action my other weapon, but I'm like thinking I'm kind of low. These are new creatures that I know. I'm gonna throw it at him.
Sweet. You throw your sword.
$21.
That hits. As your sword flies through the air end over end, it sticks into the eye of the eyemonger, doing 12 damage. Roll an intelligence check, and then a 1d100.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
All
here
right,
comes
you
some fun.
automatically remember what you need.
All right.
You need to use your key point. You now know that if you feed key points into your sword, it will actually and maybe work. So you reach out with your hand, and all of a sudden, the sword appears back in your grasp. And that is your key point.
Bam.
Recall Blade had happened.
Woohoo! Whoa! That's cool. I didn't expect that. You guys see
Wow,
that?
that is astonishing sword.
Threw my sword and then
Kasuka
it
says from
instantly
the inside of
appeared
the
in my
eyemonger.
hand.
Whoa.
Sweet.
Did that use my bonus action?
It did not.
Okay. It will in the future.
What used your bonus action? What used your bonus action was your figuring out. Wait, what was it? Switching your weapons. That's what it was.
Okay. So I'm done then.
That would be it, unless you want to move.
No, I'll stay in the middle of the two enemies. That's fine.
All right. The GIF shipmate looking around. Oh man, what the? I fucking hate eyemongers. Takes a shot at the one that everybody's been shooting.
What's our weakness?
Misses. Their weakness, they're made of stone. I have no idea.
All right, guys,
Boom!
go for the eye.
His gun explodes in his hand as he tries even to talk to you. Oh, covers his eyes in black powder. Gosh dang, you guys are worthless. 2 rounds disadvantage shooting wise.
How do you always roll shitty on guns, but
Dude,
like 18 plus on everything else?
right? This guy's gonna bite you for 200 points right now.
Yep. All right, let's see how fucked we are. Ready to go.
Super fucked.
The
that's not
eyemonger
good.
comes
He's-
floating up and above you. Narissa. You're jumping up and down as high as you can. You're cutting through this strange creature that is floating above you. I need you to roll an Arcana check.
Oh, goodness, this never goes well.
We're going to do those until you get it right. Nice.
All right.
My
Somebody-
gosh.
Shit.
As you make your last leap and land, the strange amulet of finding falls out and from around your neck touches your cheek. You are instantly transported into a different part of astral space.
What?
Nice music transition.
Thanks. Ah, perfect. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Where is it? You find yourself in a different part of space.
Whoa.
Thousands of tiny stars float around you, almost distracting you, Narissa. But beyond all these glowing lights, your vision turns to the book. Forever and always. So right here, if you get close, that is actually a book, and that's the face of Forever and Always in the middle
Can you
of
ping it,
this
please?
strange. I just did, but I'll do it again.
Do it again,
Oh.
please.
Yes.
It is a big map.
Okay. Yeah, it's a big map. I'm zoomed all the way out for the stream so they can see it too.
It is a huge map.
Oh
Look,
yeah.
scroll all the way in where you see
All right, I got it.
Narissa.
I got
All
it.
right. The book sits in the middle of a power circle drawn in chalk. You see a couple Githyanki standing around, and you also see a few drow warriors, and also a female warlock that stands on the outskirts of this drawn symbol of power. I keep telling you fucking morons, the book says. I need my pen to write. Nothing else will work. To stop this nonsense and take me back to Faerun. That's where I will find those fucking thieves who took my pen. Fucking stupid little bitch mercenaries. Roll a perception check or an insight check.
By the way, that's a pretty good name.
Huh.
Bitch ass mercenaries.
Stupid little bitch mercenaries. Incorporated.
SLBMINT.
You hear the book just trail off. Doesn't seem to say anything else. All of a sudden, the book flaps up and its eyes look directly at your unconscious soul, or your conscious soul, Narissa. Hey, I feel you. He smiles at your incorporeal form. You can't hide from me. Give me my pen back, you demon spawn. Hurry, quick, she's right there. And as he is saying this and trying to flap his pages at you, Narissa, you disappear and come back to your body. Roll a Constitution save.
Nine.
Your soul flies through space at breakneck speeds until it is dumped unceremoniously back inside your body. Roll a 1d4. You gag and start to vomit.
4.
You will be prone for 1 round, and your attacks will be at disadvantage for 3.
Right.
Ooh, that's okay. That was the worst roll ever, Narissa. I'm so sorry. So right now you are retching and just
Hold my beer. Watch
puking
this.
your guts up as you literally just ran like all the way across astral space and back with your soul and just dumped back into your body. All of you see Narissa just buckle down to her knees and start vomiting, and you have no idea why. The
I have an
strange.
idea why. She was drinking that flask pretty hard earlier. I saw that.
Oh yeah, she took that ale. That's right. Gardok says, freaking lightweight. The eyemonger kind of slowly shifts down in your direction and smiles a stony toothed grin at you as you are prone, Narissa. Rapture.
You drinking too much, girl.
I
Rapture?
just realized I was
Oh, sweet.
muted.
Oh no.
That's
I
always
was
fun.
I was microphone muted. Anyways, I was saying I would like to aim at the eyeball of this thing
Wait.
and
Poke the eyeball in the eyeball.
let's do. Oh no, let's do Toll the Dead again. That seemed to work pretty well.
All right.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong with classic.
Nice. That's twice it's worked. I'm so proud of you.
Well, let's get some
Aha.
good damage.
12
Nice.
damage.
Here we go.
Not horrible.
One
the
half.
eyeball.
That's acceptable.
Directly on its eyeball.
Sweet. The toll surrounds his eyeball, ringing out through astral space.
Bong.
Anything else for your turn, Rapture?
Um,
You notice Narissa just keeling over and vomiting everything all over the ground, and it's actually just kind of floating off into space.
So that was my action. Um, do I have any bonus actions? Let's see. I mean, I do, but... Alright, I would like to expend a slot of Harness Divine Power to refuel one of my spell slots.
Perfect. Anything else?
No.
Awesome. You call out to Tiamat, and she grants you one minuscule wish.
I would like to move slightly down here to get away
Sweet.
from the eyeball thing.
You slide down a little bit on the shifting rocks below your feet.
Yeah.
Kalsika jumping. Oh, Kalsika is inside the strange creature. You cannot hear him. You cannot see him. Awesome. The damage is done, but not enough to expunge himself from the inside of the strange eyemonger. The other gift warrior, gun exploded, looking down at his hands and his face, can't seem to attack. Gardock jumping up with his axe. Let's see if he's got the jumps today, as he has not yet been able to reach the eyemonger. Still out of reach. Oh, but finally he gets one attack with a miss. And now the eyemonger reaches over and tries to grab Gardock and swallow him whole.
Oh,
That
snap.
hits. Gardock has to make a dex save as he's
It
being
can only
chased
swallow
around.
one creature at a time.
What?
Yeah.
That's a load of crap. He bites Gardock hard, trying to fit him into his mouth, but can't seem to get both inside. But he still does a nice 12 damage to him. Way to read, no read. All right, Kyler.
Hey, if I can prevent it.
Yeah, hey,
All right.
screw the DM. If he's not going to read, might as well. Kyler.
Yeah. So I'm gonna Starlight Step over here. I think that's 30, right? And I throw Eldritch Blast at this guy down here.
Sweet.
There's targeted attack. Does a 19 hit?
It does.
Damage. 5, not the best. Second blast. I don't think 11 hits.
It does not. Oh my god.
All right. But I'm up here and I'm like, you guys doing okay? And that's it. That's my turn.
Man, you see that this eyemonger is on its last leg. Most of its teeth are shattered out of its head. Lionel, the last turn for the night.
Are you muted?
Yes, I was. Which one was about dead? Oh,
The
the
one with
bottom
all the
one, okay.
purple goop around him.
Alrighty. Alright.
The one to the north hasn't even been hit yet.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go attack the one to the north.
No, focus fire. Focus fire.
No. I got this. I'm gonna run up here and I'm going to hold on. It's a multi thing here going on. 1 second.
Okay.
Attack.
21 will hit.
Cool. So with that, where'd that go? We'll do stunning strike on that.
Okay. A DC, what is it? A Constitution save? Yep. Word.
And I'm gonna roll my damage too. I'll wait for that.
Saves no problem.
Ah, motherfucker. Alright, well then take some damage, I guess.
All right. 10 damage. Strange stone chips fly from your strike as you cut deep into the eyemonger. Your second attack will not break through the stone skin.
Alright, bonus attack.
And that again will not chip the teeth of this strange creature as it floats above you, opening its maw, ready to chomp down on your head. We then pan above into the astral night sky. Everybody, have a wonderful weekend. I hope you enjoy life. Love you. See you next week. 420, baby.
Woo!
Thanks, everybody. Good game.
Have fun, all.